Boys! Hey everyone! Ooh, Dumbster HQ here. Welcome to the first official live stream on this channel. Epic. So yeah, I cannot wait to start. Basically, I decided to start a bit early because, again, I don't know what I'm full on doing most times. Also, boom, face reveal. You happy now? Alright, so yeah, I mean, because, I decided to put, have the camera on because, why not? Because, not much of a reaction if there's no face. What do you think the new update will be? Good question. I don't know. People said like a snow mountain update. People really want a cave update. I know that for sure, but I'm not full on sure. I mean, I think it'll definitely be like, if I would like an update, what would it be? Huh. Man, that's actually a pretty good question. I haven't full on thought of it. Wow, I'm actually blinking out right there. So, wow, I'm bad at this already. So, so yeah, I would really like more snow update, I guess. Mountain update was confirmed. I mean, yeah, that's technically true with the goats and the snowier snow, but that's kind of like a smaller update. I kind of want like a bigger update for that biome because I mean, there's not much in the snow biome, so yeah, definitely the goats and snowier snow would definitely be a plus. And if the iceologer wins, then we would be able to have even more snow biome. So I don't know. I don't know for sure. People really want a cave update. I mean, that would be really cool. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Right now, I decided to start early because who knows what would happen with because I'm trying to use OBS. I never used OBS before. I've been using built-in recording software on my computer for videos and stuff. So yeah, man, the setup I have for this is so janky and bad. It's just insane. So what I had to do, I had to plug in a second monitor, which I only really use for my consoles and all that. And basically it wouldn't work on my main display on my computer, so I have to make it work on the monitor I have. And literally I have to click that. But the thing is my computer is covering half of the screen, so I'm kind of have to watch through OBS, which is going to be really who knows how bad that is. So yeah. So yeah, right now we could just basically talk if anyone's gonna ask me a question or whatever. I mean, by the way, let me say right now, thank you all for getting me to over 40 subscribers. I had zero idea that would happen at this point. You know, I kind of when I first started, I felt like I was gonna do try jumping as fast as I can, but apparently no, that's not how that works most times. So I had to take it slow, and now I'm really proud what I've done already. I can't wait. So yeah, I guess we can just talk and wait or something. You know what? Let me go to the Minecraft official website. I guess we can look at stuff. Uh, so yeah, yesterday we got revealed Steve is coming in Ultimate. That's so I was so surprised and shocked about this. Yeah, definitely. Wolfpack. Uh, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm voting for. I'm voting for Iceologer because for some reason in Mojang's Infinite Wisdom, they decide to be very vague about what the mob will be doing. So the Moo Bloom and the Glow Squid, they literally said that, oh wow, they look different and the cow is friends with bees apparently. So it just makes no sense at all. But the Iceologer actually makes sense. Yeah, it really is 40 people. Actually, isn't it 42 or something? 42 technically with my subs. Let me just go to my channel real quick. So yeah, 42 right now. Thank you all, by the way. 42. To 42 of you. So yeah, it's definitely a big deal for me in 2 years. Definitely. I kind of need to upgrade this. I need to update this description. Hey, it's me, nerd. Hey! Limonot. Hey, dude. Nice seeing you here, man. Man, I'm so surprised that a lot of people have showed up. Wow. Now I'm very excited now about this. I was expecting 2 people to show up, but no, I'm actually seeing a pretty good amount of people. Alright. So yeah, we're basically just gonna be waiting for this thing. So yeah, we can talk and stuff like that. So yeah, how's you guys' day been? Like I woke up at like very early to full on set this up. So yeah, I hope nothing bad happens because I would hate that so much. I would really hate that. Like I make sure I like told basically everyone in the house, I'm gonna play Minecraft. Tell me when it starts. All right, I'll scream my head off to say, dude, the thing's starting. I'll let you know then. So yeah. Whew, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna look for the description here. Like when I okay, so like yesterday when when I saw Mario bursting through this wall and I saw like the oh cool GTA Online, cool, very epic, man. Uh, so like when I saw Mario burst through this wall, I was like, no damn way, hell no, this could not be happening, and it was happening. And then when I saw Steve break those blocks and appear, I almost cried. I legitimately almost cried. It was insane. It's like because like I wanted Steve in Smash Bros for so long. Yeah, it's like it's just insane. I never thought this day would come. The only thing that I don't really like about this is Enderman being short. I hate looking at the short Enderman. It just does not look right at all. It just does not. Like seriously, have you seen that? Have you seen the Enderman? Like it's just so short. Like maybe I can like get on this video right now. Let me just get to the Enderman. Yeah, like look, dang it. Look how short this man is. Yeah, it's definitely cursed. It's really cursed. Like why is it short? Why is it short? Someone please tell me why it's short. Why is that man short? It doesn't make sense. Like, I bet it wouldn't make any sense for it to be actually a tall Enderman like it normally should be. Cause like I don't alts don't work that way, I'm guessing. Like alt costumes. Actually, if we look at it, if we go to the Smash Bros website, fighters. No, actually I can just click that. So yeah, you're able to change his costumes. We can look at all the costumes right now. So we have Alex, we have Tennis Steve, Tennis Alex. I think it's short because they had to use the same hit. Yeah, probably, yeah. Had to get the same hitbox or everything. So yeah, they haven't showed these two alts yet. I'm surprised they haven't showed the two other alts. So I mean, we know Zombie, Enderman, we have Steve, Alex. We've seen the golfer versions of the characters. I'm guessing this is golf. Not golf, tennis, shit. It's tennis. Dang it. But I mean, not many people have seen these two alts yet. I don't know if that's supposed to be Swedish or like Scottish or something. But like I mean like due to the Steve alt, it kind of looks like it's from like yeah, definitely with like the pants. It looks kind of I don't know what it's supposed to like what country or whatever it's supposed to originate from. Yeah, yeah, I probably guess was Swedish. Yeah, it probably is Swedish probably because I mean Mojang is based in Sweden, so just that would make sense for that. Like, okay, like seriously, can we talk about how like all these characters have like these cool Smash renders and you just have this, Steve and Alex? Some people still can't believe it, and people think if they see like an image of them next to all these characters, they think it's like a weird Photoshop. It's so insane. Steve's 100% Scottish. It's, I mean, like seriously, look at this. It looks so good. Can we talk about how this looks? Like they really, the team really nailed it down with the Minecraft stuff. That's the thing. I'm so excited for this character. What if they do like a thing where like, I believe they've done this before, didn't they? Where like they release the character like 1 day later after they talk about it or something. That would be so insane. It probably would break the internet again. Like I didn't like break like didn't it break trying to forget what it broke. Did it like broke like a social media website once it got announced? I'm That's a smile slash goatee. Yeah, it's. I was like, huh. I was like, because usually, so Steve has two designs, right? Like the bearded one that we see in Smash Bros. Now, or like the normal face one, like this Steve does. The normal face that Steve normally does. I was surprised about that because like They haven't used a beard Steve design in a long time. I'm very surprised about that. I thought they would like use like the normal design nowadays. So yeah. So yeah, after we have the Mr. Sakurai presents Stephen Alex, we can like in a little bit, basically after it probably, we would be able to watch Minecraft live. Who knows? It could be like a 5 minute wait time between them, but who knows? So yeah, we still wait for a bit, trying to figure out what else can I do. Hmm, trying to figure out what else I should do because I mean, like, I started early because I was like so excited, I didn't know want anything to be messed up in the live stream, but it's working really well. In console edition, if you use the normal Steve and the plastic texture pack, you will have the goatee. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, like the plastic texture pack looks pretty good, but like I just don't like the design of it. So hey, quick question for you guys. Uh, do you like the old textures or do you like the new textures nowadays? Do you like the new textures for like the blocks and stuff, or do you like the old textures like me? Because like if you've noticed that every time I play on like a newer version of Minecraft, I will always have like a texture pack on that has like the old textures. You like both? Yeah. I mean, like the new textures are okay. I just really like the older textures though, because I'm more used to it. I'm guess like it just makes more sense to me. Huh. So yeah, you like both. Great. Um, I've been playing since 2011, 2012, so I like the older ones. Yeah, I like the older ones too. I'm like a very old Minecraft player as well. I think around. I remember. I think I played when Pocket Edition like first came out. Like first came out. Like what year was that? What year is that actually? So like when Minecraft Pocket Edition first came out, because I mean I had like no computer at all. Minecraft. Nah, I can't spell today. Minecraft. I can't spell it. 2012, I think. Yeah, let me just check. Uh, Minecraft PD release date. Yeah, August 16, 2011. So I'm guessing I might have played late 2011 or 2012. So yeah, like it says I had my Minecraft Java account since 2013. So maybe I played that because I remember I played Pocket Edition so much. It was like so insane. It was like so like I'm like yeah, so like believe me, I'm extremely excited for Steve being in Smash Bros now. That's like I think I wanted him since Wii U cuz I didn't think about it when I was playing Brawl on the Wii. I mostly wanted him on Wii U, but Ultimate even better. Like so yeah, wow, it's there's not much time left before the thing starts. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here and wait. My iPod can't be updated, so you can't even sprint. I remember when you couldn't sprint. I like that was like such like a weird thing to me because like wow, you can't sprint. Because I remember like so like the YouTubers that like I watched mostly when I started playing Minecraft was like the Diamond Minecart and Tobuscus, I think. I really like this Minecraft series. I remember one time I went back to one of his old videos when I first got Minecraft Java Edition. And like I because I couldn't remember how to craft a door. So I legitimately went to his old videos where I remembered he crafted a wooden door so I can copy him. Because I didn't think about looking up on Google how to create a door in Minecraft. Because I'm that stupid and want to do that for some reason. It's like so like yeah, I was like Minecraft has been like yeah, I've been playing Minecraft as long as I remember. Like I can't remember what I played before Minecraft. Who knows what I played? So yeah, it's like I was able to play like Minecraft VR using like the Gear VR. Do you guys know what the Gear VR is? When you put your Samsung phone into it and you're able to play VR games using your phone. That was like better than Daydream or whatever Google Cardboard stuff that was like available. And Minecraft was on there. I was so surprised when I saw Minecraft on there. But now like I don't think it's gonna be updated anymore. I think they stopped stuff on that. So that's pretty disappointing. PSVR Minecraft makes me this. Oh yeah, PlayStation recently got VR. That's fantastic. I forgot about that. I mean, because I don't have a PlayStation. So yeah, I'm like I'm pretty good with VR, so I don't really get sick or dizzy. I think I got sick and dizzy once when like everything freaked out once before, because I mean I have an Oculus Quest, so I've been playing like VR games. But recently I got like a better computer, so I'm able to play VR games on my computer now. So like yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make VR content soon for you guys. That would be really cool to do. I was sick the other day, so that may be why. Yeah, probably. Who knows? Like, I don't know. Maybe being sick and then playing VR soon after might not help things when you're trying to recover or something. So, yeah. Alright. What time should this be starting? You want me to refresh the page just in case? Because sometimes that does stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's look at the chat real quick. Short Enderman. Yes. Short Enderman. Fantastic. So, like, let's do 1080p for you guys. So yeah, hopefully the stream doesn't break, because I would really hate that. 1 minute. Let's go. 1 minute. 1 minute till the time. Boys. I'm surprised a bunch of you guys liked the video before the stream even started. I'm very impressed with you guys. Great. Good job, guys. I mean, like, I wasn't expecting, like, no one to like it until, like, everything got really good. But thanks, guys, for, like, helping me get even more excited for this thing. Because I knew that people were going to see it. And it looks like... I am here. Yes. Good job, Lemonade. We are here. Yeah! Alright. Oh, it's starting, boys. Boys, it's starting.
こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター、空の桜井正宏です。空というのは私が契約するための会社で、現状スタッフたちがいるわけでも、募集しているわけでもありません。あしからず。スマブラダウンロードコンテンツ第7弾、マインクラフトのご紹介を行いたいと思います。これを収録しているのはお盆の頃です。日本はまだコロナウイルスの影響を強く受けており、外出自粛が叫ばれています。1日あたりの感染者数は緊急事態宣言が出された時よりも多いのですね。スマブラチームもテレワークで開発を続けている最中です。今回のこういった番組のため、スタジオに集まるのも困難です。そこで前回に引き続き私の自宅からお送りしたいと思います。またこうなってしまいましたね。ここにいるの私だけです。撮影スタッフも見て笑ってくれる人もいないという寂しい。だけど今は感染の沈静化に協力すべき時ですね。また海外の方にとっては申し訳ないですが、字幕で表示されていることと思います。吹き替えもなかなか難しい状態でして。開発時になかなか困ったのは、私自身がテスト対戦をあまり行えないことですね。スマブラ開発中は、毎日昼休みに、スタッフと対戦をし、その様子を踏まえながらバランス調整をしていたわけですが、その対戦ができなくなってしまったと。最近になってやっと、開発バージョンで、秘匿性のある通信対戦をできるようになり、テストプレイできるようになってきましたが、まだまだ十分な状態ではないです。テレワークで開発が困難なこともあり、今回紹介するバージョンと製品版とでは、もしかしたら大きく異なる場合があるかもしれません。あらかじめご了承ください。では、早速参りましょう。例によって、私が操作をしながら説明をさせていただきます。カメラは製品版と異なりますので、ご了承ください。これがマインクラフトの主人公スティーブです。一応手は加えているんですけどね、パッと見原作まんまの表現です。肘膝関節を曲げるようなこともありません。四角。歩き方も原作準拠です。 上下にスティックを傾けると、原作同様首を上下に向けることができます。アピールでステーキ食べたりして、牛1頭から2、3枚しか取れないという希少部位ですけどね。他のアピールはオンライン中にやりそうなことを入れています。どうも、今日はマインクラフトをやってみたいと思うんですけれども、みたいな。身体的特徴、ジャンプがとっても低いです。戦場などの床の高さはどんなキャラクターでも1ジャンプで乗り越えられるぐらいを想定して設計されていますが、スティーブの場合それにすら届かないです。他のキャラクターの小ジャンプを下回るぐらいの高さだけど、空中ジャンプは言うほど低くはないです。このジャンプの低さによってブロック生成をするときにちょうどよく乗れたりするんですが、それはまた後ほど説明します。スティーブのカラーバリエーションは他2種類があります。カラーというより原作にあったコスチューム替えということになりますけれども、そしてこれがアレックス、もう一人の主人公です。これまた他2つのバージョンがあります。スティーブとアレックスで計6通りです。そして 7P はゾンビ、おなじみですね。原作にもゾンビのスキンなどがありましたが、こちらは日に当てても燃えることはないのでご安心を。ゾンビがブロックを置くという非常にレアな光景が見られます。そして 8P カラーはエンダーマン、可愛くなってますね。目を合わせてはいけません。エンダーマンスキンのようですが、スティーブに比べると幾分腕が細くなっていたりします。エンダーマンがエリトラで空を飛ぶという極めてレアな光景を見ることができます。さて、通常技の説明です。重ね重ね開発中のバージョンであるということをご了承ください。製品版では表現やバランスが異なっている可能性もあります。剣は弱攻撃とスマッシュ攻撃、その他空中攻撃などで見ることができます。基本的な攻撃ですね。攻撃ボタンを押し続けると連続攻撃を繰り出しながら歩くことができます。そのまんま引きもできると。そしてそのまんま相手に対して連続攻撃を与えるみたいなこともできます。弱攻撃を歩きながら繰り返すというニュアンスでロックマンに近いです。そしてそのままジャンプもできると。リーチは短いですが序盤で牽制ダメージを与えるのに向いています。やられたら頑張ってずらしましょう。そして横スマッシュ攻撃、これはいわゆる Java エディションのみにあるなぎ払い攻撃を行っています。リーチが短いスティーブの中では、踏み込むので範囲が広い方。また吹っ飛ばしが強力でぜひとも当てたい技の一つです。なお崖攻撃や起き上がり攻撃に使うのもやっぱり剣です。次に斧、これは上方向の攻撃に割り当てています。原作でも木を切るような時に上を向きながら斧を振ってたりしましたよね。斧も剣と同じくボタン長押しで連続使用することができます。上強攻撃を手玉をしたり、そのまんま上空中攻撃、そして他のものにつなぐなど上方向に対する連続攻撃と思えば間違いないです。そしてツルハシ、採掘などにも使われるんですけれども、ダッシュ攻撃、そして、空中での前後攻撃に使われたりします。まずダッシュ攻撃、リーチの短いスティーブにとっては踏み込んで、攻撃をする技なので、リーチ的に助かります。吹っ飛ばし力も十分にあります。そして前空中攻撃、後ろ空中攻撃、だいぶ似ている技ですがちょっと特性違います。前空中攻撃にはメテオがあります。後ろ空中攻撃は吹っ飛ばしや威力が高いです。使い分けていきましょう。剣を振りながらジャンプをすると、剣攻撃になってしまうので、やるとしたならば、少し間を置いて放つなどしてください。そしてそれぞれの道具はクラフトによって道具の強さを変えることができます。木材、石、鉄、金、ダイヤモンドと装備が強まります。クラフトについては後で説明しますね。武器や道具には耐久度があって、使いすぎるとそれぞれで壊れてしまいます。今剣が壊れましたね。 そうすると素手の攻撃になってしまう。とても弱いです。ですが、他のいろいろな道具とは独立していまして、例えば剣が壊れても斧やツルハシは使うことができます。先に基本的な道具を使わないその他の攻撃をご紹介します。下強攻撃は、火打ち石と打ち金。その場に火の塊を置きます。火は PK ファイヤーのような性質があって、重力でちょっと落ちたりします。長い判定を生かして、例えば相手の突進を止めたり、飛び道具を防ぐこともあるかもしれません。そして何より復帰阻止が厳しい。これ嫌ですよね、やられると。上スマッシュ攻撃はマグマブロック。上にマグマブロックを展開してすぐに回収します。素材は使えません。出現時間が長いので対空には最適です。ただし隙はかなりでかいので要注意。食らい放題になっちゃいますからね。また戦場のすり抜け床などを抜ける高さは持っているので、上方向の床にいる相手に対する牽制に向きます。もちろん上強攻撃などのお手玉からつなぐのも良いですね。下スマッシュ攻撃は溶岩バケツ。左右に溶岩をぶちまけます。特徴は攻撃が出ている時間の長さと吹っ飛ばす高さが低いこと。そのベクトルの低さから、復帰力の弱いリトルマックには非常によく効く技だと言えますね。これはマグマブロック。これは溶岩。マグマ、溶岩、マグマ、溶岩。どうもマグマは地中にあるもので、溶岩は地上に出たもののようですね。海外ではマグマとラーバという呼び名の違いがあると思います。下空中攻撃は金床、鉄材を一つ使いますが、非常に強力な落下攻撃を仕掛けることができます。こんな感じ。カービーのストーンのようにまっすぐ直角をする技ですが、途中で離脱することもできます。そしてつかみは釣り竿。範囲が広く少々の段差があってもつかめます。掴んだ相手は柵に押し込めたりして、投げ後ろはそのまま釣り竿で投げ、シンプルですね。前投げと上投げはピストンを使います。前投げは低く、上投げは真上に。結構フィニッシュ力もありますね。下投げは金床を呼んで潰します。ですが鉄の素材を消費するので、鉄の素材がない場合、単純に地面にブシッとぶつけるような技になっちゃうと弱い。ただどちらの場合もコンボには向いてますね。ここからは必殺技のご紹介です。マインクラフトだから採掘やクラフトがとっても大事。ここからアレックスに切り替えて説明をします。通常必殺技は地上と作業台前と空中でそれぞれ異なる動きになります。それぞれ採掘、クラフト、そして、ブロック生成です。これだけでかなりの要素がありますから、よーく聞いていただければと思います。採掘は自身の目の前にある地面を掘り素材を得ることができます。より良い素材を得るため、とにかく暇を見つけては掘ることが大事です。なお床の素材によって道具を勝手に切り替えていますね。木材だと斧、こういうところだとツルハシ、こういう地面みたいなところではシャベルを使っています。また壁からも採掘することが可能です。そしてその素材を掘る速さや獲得しやすい素材は床の材質によって差が出ます。例えばこれが土を掘った場合、木を掘った場合、石を掘った場合、鉄を掘った場合、素材の出とかに差があるのが分かりますでしょうか。つまりこういったステージでは必然的に木材が多く取れることになります。こういったステージでは、鉄ばっかりが取れることになります。戦術が地形に依存するというある意味実にマインクラフトらしい、そして清々しいほど無茶な仕様ですね。ファイナルファンタジーシリーズの風水師みたいな。 ちなみに木材とか石とかとは関係ないこういうところ、こういうところでは砂がたくさん出ますね。こういうのは通称グレード1と呼ばれまして、その他という扱いで構成しています。ところで、ステージによって素材が異なるというと気になるのが戦場か終点かステージですね。戦場かや終点かを使う人はおおむねランダム要素のない戦いを好むと思うのですが、お任せ戦場などを使っていると運によって戦法が大きく変わってしまうかもしれないし、そこで戦場か終点かではその地形モチーフにかかわらず出現素材を一定のものにしています。見た目は多少違和感があるかもしれませんが、勝負優先ということであしからず。いろんな素材の中で様々な用途がある鉄はとても大事ですが、床が鉄だと掘削速度が遅いため鉄ばかりあるステージが必ずしも有利とは限りません。他素材が枯渇しがちなので戦法を少し変える必要がありそうです。なお素材を持ちきれないほど採掘すると、素材をどんどん捨てていってしまいます。後ろから出てるやつはそうですね。こうなるともったいないので使っていった方が良いと思います。そして得た素材を道具にするのがクラフトです。スティーブやアレックスの道具には耐久度があって壊れてしまいます。攻撃にしても採掘にしてもこんな感じで。そんな時はこの作業台です。試合を始めるとその開始地点に必ず1個出現しています。そしてその作業台の目の前で必殺技ボタンを押してください。手持ちの素材で道具をクラフトすることができます。まだ壊れていない場合も耐久度が下がっていたら修繕を行うことができます。手持ちの素材の中から製作可能な道具のうち最も有効なものが作られます。優先度が低い順から木材製、石製、鉄製、金製、ダイヤモンド製の道具ですね。やはりダイヤモンドの剣は強力だからぜひとも欲しいわけですが、お得なことに、剣、斧、ツルハシ、シャベルのすべてを、同時に作ります。だからダイヤモンドの剣ができるときはツルハシもパワーアップするという。ツルハシは攻撃だけではなく、採掘などにも使えますから、どちらにしても非常に便利ですよね。だからぜひともパワーアップしていきたいところです。頑張ってダイヤを掘ってダイヤの武器、ダイヤの道具を手に入れるというようなことが大事ですね。ちなみに金の道具は全体的に脆くパワーもさほどではないですが、攻撃がスピードアップするというメリットがあります。なお床素材によって素材が取れる順番というのは決まっています。実は運じゃないんですね。だからどんどん掘っていけば必ずダイヤにありつけます。ところで作業台というのはアレックス自身の攻撃でも敵の攻撃によっても壊れてしまいます。そうすると作業台がなくてとても困りますよね。ですが今出たように壊してもすぐに復活をします。ただそれよりも覚えておいてほしいことがあります。シールドをしながら必殺技ボタンを押す。これによっていつでも作業台を呼ぶことが可能です。こんな遠くても呼べるという。だからですね、作業台を使わせまいとしてこの作業台の前に陣取ったりすることは実はまあまあ無駄だったりします。回避しながらだと出すことができません。ちゃんとシールドをして必殺技ボタンを押すようにしてください。なお風変わりな仕様と言えるんですけれども、他の人が出した作業台というのは他の人が使うことができます。なんかおかしいですけどね。次にブロック生成について、空中でスティックを倒さず通常必殺技を使うとブロックを生成することができます。これは道具を作るのとは逆に安い素材、簡単な素材から使われていきます。そしてボタンを押し続けたままジャンプしたり歩いたりすることで連続的に生み出すことができます。これかなりの技術だと思うんですけどね、特にプログラマーはお疲れ様でした。これを実践するために、全部のステージに手を入れています。ただブロックは乗ったりしているとすぐに壊れてしまいます。また自分も相手も攻撃によってブロックを壊すことができます。頭突きなんかでも壊れるんですけどね、こんな感じで。どれぐらいで壊れるかはその素材の硬さ次第です。 これをどのように使うのかというと、例えばですね、吹っ飛ばされた時の、フォローに使ったりとか、着地が利用されそうになった時フェイントとして使うとか、もう完全に見せ技なんですけれども、飛び道具を防いだりとか、そしてこんなこともできるかもしれないです。恐ろしい。何らかの可能性を感じないですかね、こういうの。とありえないところから地上攻撃を出したりすると、吹っ飛ばし力が高いので不意に KO を狙えるみたいなこともあるかもしれないですね。最終的にこんなにうまく決まるものかどうかは分かりませんが、とにかくいろんな可能性がありそうに感じます。ただし画面外の生成には制限を設けています。このピンクになっているような部分より先にはブロックを生むことができません。上方向にも制限がありますね。ここまでじゃないと見え放題になってしまうので、また画面外にほぼ近いようなところでは、ブロックがすぐに壊れることになっています。気をつけましょう。生成のための素材は、安い素材から使っていきますが、鉄を使うのはもったいない。これ鉄です。もったいない。なので、ゲージをしっかり見ることが必要になります。アレックスの蓄積ダメージ表示の上にある素材ゲージに注目してください。これは入手できた素材が比率で表されています。この場合、左から土、木材、石、鉄です。鉄だけはいろんな技で使うので、比率に関係なく8個ぐらいは、個数を確認できるようになっています。それ以上になるとゲージがフラットになります。鉄を使うと1個ずつゲージが減っています。こうやって鉄を使うと1個ずつ減ってますね。鉄の道具のクラフトには、鉄素材が4つ必要です。金、ダイヤモンドも別枠で表示されています。これが明滅していれば装備が作れる証拠。この場合ダイヤが作れるということですね。なお、レッドストーンも掘れますが、その表示は省略されます。と、説明がかなり長くなりましたが、採掘、クラフト、ブロック生成をぜひ使いこなしてもらえればと思います。横必殺技はトロッコです。トロッコを生み出すためには、鉄が必要で、レールを敷くには雑素材が必要になります。素材がないとレールが敷けないので、今のようになってしまうという。鉄だけのステージだとトロッコは生みやすいけれどもレールが生み出せないなんてこともあるかもしれないですね。トロッコからはいつでもジャンプで降りることができます。原作同様、坂は苦手で登りきれませんが、こんな時には加速レール、パワードレールなどとも言われますけれども、これです。最初に出たのが分かりますでしょうか。金とレッドストーンがあればいつでも加速レールを出すことができます。もちろんスピードが乗っていれば見切られにくいですし、威力も高いです。単純に体当たりが強い必殺技ですが、他の使い道もあります。ジャンプでトロッコから離れることができるのですが、その時に相手を巻き込むことができます。相手を巻き込んで落としてしまったり、相手をそっと巻き込んだところを追撃したり、相手の蓄積ダメージが高いほど拘束時間が増えます。いずれにせよレバガチャで早めに復帰したいところですね。上必殺技はエリトラです。原作ではエンダードラゴンを倒した後のお楽しみでしたね。まず最初にエリトラを展開してロケット花火に点火します。普通にやると水平に飛ぶのですが、機種はいつでも上に上げ下げすることができます。グライダーと同じなので、あんまり上の方に行くと失速をしちゃったりしますけれどね。比較的自由度が高く飛べると思いますので、相手の復帰阻止をかわすような感じで飛んでもらえれば良いのではないかなと思います。こんな感じですね。基本的にはやっぱり崖つかまりをするような軌道で飛ぶのが基本かなと思います。攻撃力についてはロケット花火点火の時のみあります。最初の一瞬ってことですね。ですからその他の部分で隙を突かれないようにしてもらえればと思います。非常に長い距離を飛べる技ですが、後ろには全く下がれないのでご注意ください。こうなったら積んでます。 崖外で使う場合、ロケット花火が点火される前に反対側に向き直るようにしましょう。こんな感じで振り向くことができます。なお、エリトラを使うのに素材はいりません。使い放題です。回数制限や個数制限みたいなものもありません。ただ、時間が経つと勝手にエリトラ外れることになっていますのでご注意ください。次に下必殺技 TNT 火薬です。 TNT 火薬は原作では火薬を使って作る贅沢品ですが、スマブラでは土や石などの雑素材を多く消費して作ることができます。爆発なんかも原作に準拠したパターンですね。もちろん爆発させるためのものですが、その爆発は超強力です。刺激を与えると爆発しやすいので気をつけましょうね。でも置くだけだとしばらく爆発しないんですね。自分が巻き込まれる可能性もあるし、そこでレッドストーン導線を敷き、重量感知板で遠くから爆発させるということができるようになります。レッドストーンを消費します。下必殺技を出すと、こうレッドストーン導線を引いて、これを押すと爆発。重量感知板を真横に置いてしまうと、これ踏むと自分がダメージを受けてしまうので注意してください。またこの重量感知板というのは相手が踏むこともできます。相手を踏むことを前提に場所を設定するというのもありはありですね。それともしも両者が巻き込まれた場合、踏んだ人の方が吹っ飛びは弱くなりますから、自爆覚悟で突っ込むというのも一つの手かもしれないです。なお火気厳禁です。引火しやすいのでご注意を。代表的な使い方はやっぱり復帰阻止ですかね。こういう風に置いとけば、まあ単純に置いとくだけでもプレッシャーにはなると思います。先頃ご紹介したトロッコで感知板を押すこともできます。そして最後の切り札はトラップルームです。原作では相手を罠にはめるために建造物を建てることがあるかもしれませんが、そういった性質のものになります。巨大ピストンを呼ぶ、吹っ飛ばす、トラップルームに閉じ込めて、クリーパーが大爆発引火、そして勝利のステーキという、実に清々しい、引っかかったら超嬉しいみたいな攻撃です。トラップルームに閉じ込められるのは1人だけですが、ピストンで他の相手を巻き込むことはできます。できる限り複数人を巻き込むのが良いですね。その他の小ネタも軽くご紹介しておきます。ジャストシールドで盾を構えることができます。これも原作にあった要素ですね。眠らされるとどうなるかというと、この通り物持ちがいいというか、なんというか、冒険の先にはベッドを持っていきたいですね。そしてカービィに座れるとどうなるのか。どうなると思います？こうなります。まあ面白いですね。四角い。マインクラフトのスピンオフとして、こんなに多くのネタを備えながらアクションを成立させているものもなかなかないだろうと思います。ぜひお楽しみいただければと思います。マインクラフトワールドをご紹介します。原作マインクラフトにはエリアごとにバイオームと呼ばれる生物群系が存在するのですが、スマブラにはなんと6つのバイオームを備えています。試合のたびにランダムで切り替わります。まずこれが基本的なバイオームであるところの草原です。村人が歩き農作業をしていますね。そして日が暮れるとモンスターの時間がやってきます。村人は家に帰ることになりますね。ゾンビやスケルトンが湧きます。ここで通常ゲームでは見られない特別なカメラでお家を覗くと、ちゃんと村人寝てたりしますね。ゾンビが見てますけれど。そして朝がやってくると、ゾンビやスケルトンがちゃんと燃えます、日光で。これで、村人も安心して外に出られますね。どのバイオームでもそうですが、手前にある物品というのは壊すことができます。それによって直ちにすることができるということですね。 全部壊すと平坦なステージになり、壊れた地形は試合終了まで復活しません。次に白樺の森。村人はいませんが、羊や牛がたむろしていることがあります。ここでは木を壊すと、すり抜け床が出現します。全部の木を壊すと、2枚のすり抜け床が出ることになります。右と左ですね。次にサバンナ、つまり亜熱帯の草原、アカシアの木が生えてますね。生え方もそれらしくなっています。手前の木は伐採して、1枚のすり抜け床を出すことができます。次に大河、針葉樹林などが生える、やや寒い地方。ゲームでは気温を感じることはないですけどね。手前の木はまんま針葉樹の形だと遊びになりにくいので、上に乗れる程度の形状になっています。苔むした石もありますね。なお、破壊可能地形の上で掘削した場合、1ブロックを破壊する前に、複数種の素材を得ることができます。1ブロックにつき1個っていうわけではないんですね。そして、雪のツンドラ、永久凍土の凍結地帯ということになります。中央にイグルーがありますね。イグルーとはカナダ北部のイヌイットの人たちが、狩猟先で作る鎌倉のこと。だから、お家のそばには本来ないものですよね。だったら壊してしまえ、みたいな。一応中身もあるにはありますが。原作でイグルーを見つけたら、地下を掘ってみるといいですね。いいものあるかもしれないので。最後に、石の海岸。石が中央に盛られていますが、天井があります。ここ、頭突きで壊すこともできますね。素材は得られませんけれど。ところで、石を掘っていくとですね、不自然なところに、木とかがありますよね。これです。これ実は、すべてのバイオームで、素材を取れる位置を同一にしているんです。例えば石の海岸で全部壊すとこういう構成になりますが、草原ではこんな感じ。ファイターが乗る正中線の上ではいつも同じ素材構成になるようになっています。やっぱり重要なのは鉄の位置ですね。鉄鉱石が取れるということが大事ですから、ここ、鉄がいっぱい出るということですね。もちろんマインクラフトワールドにも戦場か終点かのステージはあります。ただ、こちらはバイオームの差がなく、方言モチーフで固定になります。まあ、地形要素は変わんないですからね。昼夜はちゃんと訪れます。では、一通り説明したので、実演したいと思います。今回も、特典としてのスピリッツボードが加わります。ここですね。マインクラフトの敵キャラなどを、モチーフにした代理戦闘ですが、今回のお試しはここでやってみたいと思います。いろいろいますが、今回はゾンビで。まず、普通は、この相手のパワーに応じたスピリットをセットするわけですよね。だけれども、今回はスピリットなしで行ってみたいと思います。まあ、ノービスだからこんぐらいでも十分であろうと思います。スーパーアーマーがあるようだからちょっと苦労するかもしれないですけどね。ゾンビ10匹だそうです。はい、始まりました。これはサバンナですね。アカシアの木がちょうどいいように自分を守ってくれているので、今のうちにもうガンガン素材取っちゃいましょう。おっと来たな。あちちあちち。相手がスーパーアーマー持ってますからね。あんまりうかつに出ていくと大変なことになりそう。そんな時には、えいもう一回、えいそして空中下。マグマ。いや、溶岩。まあ、スピリットがないと言っても、このぐらいなら、なんとかなりそうな印象はありますね。このアカシア取っておこう。なぜならトロッコを通すため。ここに置いとこう。あー、父どうしようあれ。えい。あー、自分でやられてどうするという。 トが空中下に転着。まだまだ鉄はいっぱいありますからね。ほい。落ちちゃって、落ちないね。じゃあもう一回。発射。もう一回。まあ、ノービスですからね。このぐらいは簡単にいきますね。でもこれだとちょっと物足りないから、他のお題も行ってみましょうか。なんか、両方ともスティーブってことだから、コラボ感がないですしね。じゃあ、スライムで行ってみましょう。アレックスに変えました。いよいよちょっと強くなるので、スピリッツを装備しません。ちょっと厳しい戦いになりそうですけれども、まあなんとかなるでしょう。ならないかも。原作のスライムを踏襲しているから分裂するんですね。はい、始まりました。相手が来る前になるべく素材いっぱい取っておきたい。もうダメ。相手はスライムなので、原作同様ジャンプしては、上の方から攻めてくるっていうようなロジックでやってくるんですね。だから結構、上に来て攻撃を食らう前に、他の攻撃で潰しちゃうというのは有効です。まあこんな攻撃ばっかりしてると取れ高少ないというか怒られそうなんで別のこともしますけど、逃げろー。素材が欲しい。まずいね。これはまずいね。スライムがだんだん小さくなってきました。こうなると投げとかがなかなか効きそうにないですね。じゃあこういうのでどうでしょう。神戸高速鉄道南北線のような非常に短い往復によって相手を一掃する作戦。置き土産を置いとこう。やってくれるかもしれない。くんないな、こりゃな。よし、揃った。トラップルームです。まだですね。ちょうどいいところに TNT が。そう。はい。はい、終わりました。いい感じにまとまったんじゃないかなと思います。勝ててよかったということで。スピリッツ戦についてもいろいろ楽しめるのでやってもらえればと思います。ところで通常のスピリッツボードに、再戦機能がつきましたけれども、スピリッツをつけず持ち込みアイテムもなしにすると理論上の最高スコアが得られます。受けたダメージやかかった時間っていうのは全く関係ないんですね。すべての敵対スピリッツを味方スピリッツを助けなしにクリアできた人っているんですかね。いたら手を挙げて。いたら世界に何人ぐらいいるんでしょうね。よっぽどの超人が多数いたら、全員クリアまでのタイムアタックもできるでしょうけど、これはあらゆるゲームの中でも相当難しい部類、選ばれし者の戦いになると思うので、私としてはお勧めしません。なお、勝ち上がり乱闘での、スティーブコースももちろん用意していますので、そちらもお楽しみくださいということで。音楽についてお話しします。様々な楽曲を、備えるスマブラ SP ですが、残念ながら、原作に流れてきた曲、原作のマインクラフトの曲は諸事情で使えないことになりました。もっとも、テンションが高いゲームとしては、原作の曲をそのものを、入れるというのはやっぱり困難でしょうけれどもね、安らいでしまうので、そこで、マインクラフトアースとかマインクラフトダンジョンズなどを含む、ミニゲームやスピンオフの楽曲から厳選し、より対戦を楽しめるように、してみました。アレンジを施して提供します。曲目はご覧の通り全7曲です。うち6曲がアレンジ曲です。本編のミニゲームからはバトル、タンブル、グライドとバランスよく取り揃えています。 マインクラフトワールドステージには昼だけではなく夜も訪れますが、その雰囲気に合わせて曲調が変わる曲もいくつかあるのでお楽しみください。以上、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしてはこんなに具体的に原作技を使いながら戦うようなもの他にないと思います。単にファイターとしても個性ありすぎ、ネタ多すぎな山盛りマインクラフトコンテンツをぜひお楽しみいただければと思います。配信日は10月14日に予定しています。ファイターパスボル2があればそのまんま受け取り可能、単体でも購入可能です。次に追加されるミーファイターのご紹介です。毎回何らかのコラボが楽しめるお楽しみですが、今回はせっかくなのでマインクラフトゆかりのものを制作追加しています。こちらをご覧ください。
Oh, what the hell am I looking at? Help me! Get the help! Out! Out! Out of this house! Get the hell out of this house! Get the hell out of here! I don't want to! I wonder if it was her. What the fuck is this? Get the fuck out! Get the hell out of here, man! Okay, that actually works. I like the diamond armor. I like the diamond armor. I like the diamond armor. Okay, back. Oh, I don't like that though. Get the hell out of here, please. Get out of here. We're please. Okay, hell. No, we have not. Nothing the opposite we want. Armor. Okay, I'll be right. Wow. Okay. That's literally the bummer. What the hell? That's literally bummer, man. Yeah, that looks really fun, man. Alright, I can get that. Why are you there? It's scary. Whoa. I hate the pig creeper, yet I'm gonna buy it.
ボンバーマンはすでにアシストフィギュアでも客演していますが、ミーファイターで操作できるキャラクターになりました。本体のカラーはミーのイメージカラーに合わせられます。ボンバーマンだからといって爆弾技が増えるわけではないので、たまにはアイテム十文字爆弾縛り乱闘なんていかがですかね。次にアミーボについての話題です。この前ジョーカーと勇者のアミーボについて、ご紹介しました。スマブラではそれぞれ育てて遊ぶことができます。この放送がある頃には発売されているのではないかと思われます。今、手元にあるこれらも普通に製品版です。すると次なのですが、はい、これバンジョー&カズーイです。これは、貴重なモックアップ品ですが、また自宅に送られてきてしまいました。バンジョー&カズーイの立体物が今公式にこうやってですね、作られることなんて本当すごいことだと思います。よいしょ。そして実はまだまだあるんですね。はい、ベレット先生です。あれ？ベレスの方が人気なような気がしなくもないですけれども、基本的に 1P ファイターであるベレットが出るということであしからず。以上、アミーボのご紹介でした。あれ？誰か忘れてないっけ？誰だったかな？というわけでテリー・ボガードを含めた3人がすでに作られています。それぞれ2021年の発売になりそうですので、気長にお待ちいただければ幸いです。スティーブも作るんですかね。 もし作るとしたら、他と比べてちょっと楽そうで良いですね。そして、ファイターパス1の5人がアミーボで揃ってしまう。しかしこう考えると、ファイターパスって安いなって思ってしまいます。たったアミーボ2体分、この中の2体分で、ファイター5体か6体、ステージや数多くの楽曲が楽しめてしまうという。この5体を、全て買うお値段に満たない価格で、ファイターパス2を含めた11体全てを遊べてしまうという。スマブラが売れ、購買層が厚いからこそできるサービスなのですが、曲もステージも込みでお得だと思います。ファイターパス2をお買い上げいただくと、残り4体のお楽しみも待っていますので、こちらもどうぞよろしくお願いします。すでに配信され少し前の話になりますが、アップデートバージョン 8.1 についても軽く触れておきます。小戦場というステージを追加しました。ワンオンワンをするには戦場だと少し広い、終点だと物足りない、そんな人のための追加です。戦場系で全ての楽曲から曲を選べるようにしました。ただ1000曲にも及ぶ曲を俺曲セレクトで設定するのは現実的ではないですから、都度曲選択してもらえれば幸いです。他の俺曲セレクトで確率がゼロになっている曲はなりません。そして、通信環境の調整、ラグやマッチングが少し改善されています。しかしユーザーの通信環境次第で通信環境が良くなる以上に有効な手はないですから、できれば Wi-Fi ではなく有線でつないでほしいなと思います。実はキャラクター選択のエントリー時に LR ボタン系を除外したり、スティックを深く倒した時だけエントリーするなど、ユーザビリティの改善も少しずつなされています。スマブラの世界における、売り上げが2000万本を超えたそうです。すごい数ですよね。新しく始めた方も多いということになります。なので、見えない工夫や調整などは、可能な範囲で、適宜施していきたいと思います。今回も、バンジョー&カズイに引き続きマイクロソフトさんにお世話になっております。原作のモヤンさんにもお世話になりました。こんなに多くのネタ感が楽しめるダウンロードコンテンツもなかなかないと思いますので、ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。今回もまた私の自宅からお送りしました。新型コロナウイルスの影響もありますが、日本では大雨や大暑に見舞われまして、撮影現在全国各所で40度に迫る暑さが続いています。何せよ、室内でたっぷり楽しめるゲームというのは環境が厳しい時には特に助かるものです。スマブラのみならず、一人のゲーム制作者もしくは、一人のゲームプレイヤーとしていろんなゲームを楽しんでもらえればなと思っています。以上、ディレクター桜井がお届けしました。それでは。
Alright, that was fantastic. That was a great presentation. Steve and Alex rock the block. Zombie and skeleton. Enderman. Are like, dude, you're right here though. I can't believe it's gonna be only 10 days until they're out. Oh, it's only 10 days. Oh, it's only 10 days. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see how much they broke internet. Alright, okay, let's check to see. It says 11 a.m. still. Is there any way you can lower the video volume? Yeah, I could. Yeah, like, there's like a volume slider. So yeah, I saw in OBS it kind of is going to the max loud. Something like I can adjust it for a bit. For Minecon, yeah, I could probably adjust it for you. I'll figure it out. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. It might be loud like this was. So yeah. The chat's being wholesome. That's such a wholesome chat right now. Bye guys. I'm gonna stay down and chat. I hit my mic accidentally. Oh no. I could barely hear you during the video? Oh wow. Surprised no one has said that. Thanks for mentioning it now though. I'll definitely adjust it for Minecon. It's not even called Minecon, it's only called Minecraft Live. Alright, alright. So, alright, cool. This was a fantastic thing. You thought it was your phone? Alright, cool. So yeah, it looks like it's still 11, guys. Yeah, it's still 11. So yeah, so there's no delay. Refresh it. I just did. Oh, there's probably a delay. That's why. Yeah, I put the live stream on the lowest delay possible, but I guess there's still gonna be. I mean, I can't expect full on near to near. So yeah. So was there any lag during my stream? I would really like to know if there was a lag or anything because I saw that OBS was saying red and yellow. No, wow, I'm impressed. All right, good. I was freaking out for a bit. Like on OBS, it says how many frames I dropped, and it says almost 3,000. So I was worried about that. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, data. Or is it data? Data or data? I don't know. I guess people say both sometimes. So yeah, we have 40 minutes to screw around until this starts. So let's look at Twitter actually and see how everything's exploding right now. Profile. Yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, I have Twitter. I kind of say I'm Canadian, so it's data. Americans say data. That makes no sense. It's funny. It's funny. I read it in two different ways. This is what this was.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Daddy.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll say data. I guess it's officially spooky season, boys. Huh. I wonder how Halloween's gonna go for a lot of people. Are people just gonna skip Halloween this year, or is there gonna be some people? Okay, I play Pokemon Go a lot, and then there's this mega bug happening that your Beedrill would say Mega Charge on X for some reason, so I had to make a joke about that. So let's uh let's see what's happening. Sakurai is trending. I don't know how to tell you. It's data, not data. Lol. Whatever, man. Let me just say. All right, all right. It's all right. This is how he looks. Yes, it's better than I ever thought it would be. Sakurai, what are you doing? I'm scared of this. I am very scared. Please stop using McDonald's Wi-Fi to play my game, Sakurai 2020. Yes. Damn, dude, poor Sakurai. It's just me here. No recording staff. No one left my jokes. I'm so lonely. But he's doing alright. Sakurai flexing us with the sword pickaxe combo. What a bargain. This mech has used the mine as well as attacking, so it's super convenient whichever one you use. And then we have a cool GIF here. Alright. So yeah, we have quite a bit of time before things. So I mean Sakurai is at Technoblade into Smash. I repeat, Technoblade is in Smash. This scares me. This scares me so much. The Madman, they put Sakurai in Minecraft. It's Sakurai just called out everyone on Twitter, Lamau. Alright. Making these characters mechanics. See, that was a fantastic. Sakurai just said Minecraft music's too relaxing when we have Animal Crossing songs. Yeah. I really want other. Alright, so we have a really good amount of time. What should we do? I don't know what to do now for 30 minutes. the viewers just dropped down drastically. There's only 3 people watching now. Yeah. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Hold on, I'll figure something out. I don't want to do anything too demanding on my computer because who knows what would happen because I'm already trying to live stream something. Hey guys, you wanna? I wanna play some Minecraft. Let's play some Minecraft while we're waiting, huh? For Minecraft Live, you know. So yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I'll play some Skywars. This will either go very bad or not. We'll find out. So yeah, while we wait, I guess it's going all right. Yeah. I hear someone. All right. All right. Boom. If you're worried, play Bedrock. The thing with Bedrock, though, I have the RTX beta enabled, so who knows what would happen. I don't want anything like wacky RTX stuff to happen. Alright, that... Got to go later, Skater. Alright, thanks Lemonot for jumping in. Guys. Alright, let's just go to the next game. It's kind of boring just spectating. Alright, boom. Let's see if I can win a game here. Let's play 2B2T waiting game after. Yeah. If I win, we'll play the 2B2T waiting game. I have the server up. I played on the server once before. I believe I got out of spawn, but who knows? I could be like super far from that. Actually, yeah, I bet you. Yeah, you know what? You know what? If I win, I'll try getting on 2B2T, see how long that'll take. I probably won't be able to get into it. Ah, something freaked out. Alright. It seems like I got everything. Fight me. I like how there's just, wait, playing. I wish my PC still worked. I haven't played Java since June. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, figure out what to do now. Okay, this is bad. Alright, we might get the win here. We won. Cool. Alright, cool. We did it. Hold on, I got a loot chest now, so let me just open that real quick. I got the legendary high blue. Why am I in the floor? Alright, you know what? I have an idea. I was gonna do a 2v2 thing, then that'll be kind of boring, so I kind of want to, like, just play some minigames, you know? You should look into getting some shares that aren't too crazy. If you're running above 60 FPS, it should only drop to 40 to 50. Yeah, but I mean, like, I would like to get, like, the most frames out of my game as possible, you know? And, like, say, for my game, I mean, like, I can't move my camera because it's, not showing the frame rate, but I'm actually getting, get sodium. Yeah, I heard that was, like, pretty good for that, but I mean, like, I'm an Optifine guy. I only use Optifine. I feel like if I tried getting any other FPS boosting thing, it will try, you know, I don't want to mess anything up, you know? All you have to do in this game is just hold the shift button. GG! Got second place. Surprised that the first place guy was able to get like over double what I have. Right? That's crazy. Alright, we still have around 30 minutes. Wow, okay. You should definitely lower the game volume. Yeah, maybe I should. Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Come on. I can block some of this. I'll learn it. Alright, the Minecraft Live freaks me out, but that's getting close on everything. That's pretty awesome. How about that? Way better? Alright, good. Fantastic. Yeah, I had to lower the volume slider on desktop audio, apparently. Let me know if it's too low at this point. Alright. I mean, like, I don't think this ain't gonna start yet until, like, sometime later, so I need to figure out something to do while we wait. Alright. But hey, I was able to win a Skywars game now. So... Alright, let me say something to try and get more people in. I'm gonna say something on my Discord server. If you guys don't know, I had a Discord server. Well, it's in the description of like basically all my videos. So if you want to join it, that's how you can. Coming soon in 30. Yo, it's generally it. It just it looks like you joined because I mean it's the same name. So yeah, thanks man. Yeah, I just saw I gave you the normal rank everyone gets, Epic Gamer. So yeah. I'm like, my Discord server is not that busy usually, so you won't get much notifications unless something crazy is happening. I'm gonna say welcome to you, man. I'm in busier servers with a rep, so I can't really leave. I'm gonna say welcome to you because that's what I usually do. I usually welcome people that usually join in. So yeah, you gotta welcome. Yeah. Man, I have to still figure out what I'm gonna need to do for 30 minutes. So, man, can I correct you? I'm sure. Why not? Alright. Alright, yeah. Yes, please correct me when I say something. I don't know. Alright, so I still need to figure out what I could do for this time, because I mean I just want to sit here and do nothing. I'll figure it out. I have to correct everyone. That's alright. So yeah. I don't usually correct people on language, because I probably would on words, people, how to use words particularly. Because I mean, like such as with the your stuff, I already failed. Oh, wait, it's starting. Hold on. What's up? Okay, we get it. E10. The bees, bro, the bees. Yo, it's the pre-show, Mike. It's the pre-show.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Anthony, or Big B Stats, and welcome to Minecraft Live. I'm going to take this time and explain a little bit about myself and my relationship and history with Minecraft. It all started back in 2012. I didn't have a PC to where I could run Minecraft, so I waited for it to come out on Xbox. I got it and I just fell in love with it. I went to events, I met a lot of people, and I get a chance to do this right now, all because of Minecraft. That's allowed me to have this opportunity. I was also a part of the Minecraft live show back in 2018, which was the first time they brought on creators, and it was just incredible. But it's a brand new year, and this is just going to be phenomenal. Now, this year is the community pre-show, so you're going to hear a little bit about what's coming today. Also, we're going to hear from a few of our friends and what their year has been like, and what we love to see coming to Minecraft Live this year. Now, if you do speak another language besides English, don't worry, we're working with community rebroadcasters who speak other languages that are helping localize the broadcast. So head over to minecraft.net/live to view the list of rebroadcasters. Now, there's a very special person I want to introduce you to, and this is a person that you can just feel their energy through the screen. You know, if you ever just look at someone, it's like, wow, this person has so much energy. They have made my day feel better, and this person is going to be Shovel. So here
I'm gonna advertise the stream on Twitter.
Hello, I'm Shovel, and welcome to my house. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. You might recognize me from last year's event, or you might not. I was blonde back then. I'm a longtime Minecrafter, YouTuber, and lover of all things that let my imagination run wild. I'm also a known cat lover, and I would love to show you one of mine, but every cat owner knows you cannot tell them what to do. Anyway,
yeah, cool.
We're going to start with the pre-show, where we're going to look at the last year in Minecraft. I've had my own exciting year in Minecraft. I was crowned a Minecraft champion. Twice. And then later we're going to join some of the members of the community and some members of the Mojang team to see what's coming next. I'm most excited about the mob vote, but I heard there's something big being revealed right at the beginning. So don't go anywhere. I'll be here watching too to find out what it is. So grab a snack and some water, and let's get into it. Was that good? Did I do good? Should I have worn the crown? I tend to demand more respect when I'm wearing the crown.
Hello everyone, I'm Mariel, also known as Marielitai. You may know me from a couple of Minecraft series that I participated in, like Harmony Hollow, Mariel Craft, and Gamecraft, just to name a few. But I'm also known in the community for my innate ability to break the game. Randomly, for no reason whatsoever, it just happens completely out of my control, completely out of my hands. I've had so many bugs and glitches happen to me that it's become this running joke on my channel, and it's hilarious. Now, this year has actually been a pretty exciting year. I was able to participate in one of the Minecraft championships, and I also made a ton of new friends playing Minecraft Dungeons. That was pretty cool and awesome. But today, I'm here at the Minecraft Live community pre-show to talk to you all about something very exciting. The mob voting process. Turns out that Minecraft is bringing 3 new mobs for all of us to check out and get to know. We have the Moobloom from Minecraft Earth, the Iceologer from Minecraft Dungeons, and last but certainly not least, the Glow Squid, a mysterious new mob that's also from Minecraft Earth. But you may be wondering which one's going to be added to the game. Well, that's up to you, the community, to decide, because throughout the show, all of you are going to be able to vote for your favorite mob on the Minecraft Twitter page as long as you're signed in. There's also going to be multiple voting rounds, so make sure you keep an eye on the vote because things can change very quickly and we need to make sure that the best mob wins, and that one, in my opinion, is the glow squid because that's the one that I'm rooting for and that's the one that I'm going to be voting for. Anywho, that's going to be it for me, but be sure to stick around to find out more about these brand new Minecraft mobs.
Thanks, Marielle. Well, I just want to say I actually want all the mobs if that's even possible. Can we make that happen? Now, one of my favorite things this year to come to Minecraft is the 1.16
I didn't know.
There wasn't
crazy
much to do in
when
the
I think
Nether,
about it,
in
I
my personal
have
opinion.
much to show
And this
people that
update,
I
I
have
think
Minecraft
everyone
veteran other
enjoyed
than
it. Me
knowledge.
personally, I was already
Yeah,
a little bit
that's
afraid of the
basically me
Nether, but now
I mean, like, I have
I'm even more
really
scared,
good
but
Minecraft
in a
knowledge.
good way. It makes me want to go
Like,
there.
I remember
Makes me want to do
during
things.
like
And
when
there's so
1.9
much
was
that you can
available,
do
I
in
knew
the
every
Nether,
craft
and the
recipe,
fact that this is
and then
the
I kind
same
of gave
game,
up
they
after
make the
that.
updates so great that it feels like a whole
Because
new game.
they added
and you
like
get
the
that
knowledge
whole
book,
new
so you don't have to
experience
full on
all
remember
over
that
again.
anymore.
But that's just my story. But here are some more stories from a few creators and friends around the world.
Hello everyone, my name is Gemini Tay. I am a Minecraft builder and content creator on both YouTube and Twitch.
Though that sucks.
I love using Minecraft as a platform to
my
create
computer
art.
freaked out one time.
And this year I've had a
and
particularly
I lost
amazing
everything,
time
all my
doing
Minecraft
so.
worlds. I even lost
I
my
was
first
invited to the
Minecraft
early
Java
access
world.
beta
I'm
for
still
Minecraft
pretty
with
sad
RTX
about
on
that.
Windows 10 edition.
And like the old
and, oh
Tom
my
Land
gosh,
series.
it was incredible.
Worlds.
Minecraft with RTX adds so
Oh,
many
Minecraft
new
RTX, so
amazing
cool.
properties to the game. The new reflections and light emissivity is incredible. Being able to use light as a building block in the game is something I've looked forward to for such a long time.
Minecraft RTX
and
looks
it's
so
finally
good.
here. Definitely have had such an amazing time using that to my advantage to create more depth and dimension in my Minecraft
Man,
worlds.
dude, that sucks. Your first console world?
Fala galera, eu sou o Forever Play Games, crio conteúdo de Minecraft pro YouTube há mais de 8 anos e hoje eu vim aqui falar pra vocês as duas coisas que eu mais gostei do update do Nether. Então beleza, estou aqui no meu mundo onde eu jogo no modo sobrevivência, não uso o criativo pra nada. E como uma pessoa que joga muito Minecraft mesmo, uma das coisas que eu mais gostei do update do Nether foram os blocos novos. Então se você der uma olhada daqui, eu fiz um portal que vai pro meu Nether utilizando os novos blocos. E cara, é sério, eu fiquei apaixonado nas possibilidades que a 1.16 trouxe pra gente no termo de criação, cara. Esse fogo azul e essa Blackstone são muito lindos e dá pra você fazer ambientes totalmente diferente de antes. E passando para nossa segunda coisa, nós chegamos nos novos biomas. E isso eu acho que foi uma coisa que a Mojang focou muito em tentar deixar o jogo mais vivo. E cara, para quem joga Minecraft há muitos anos, é muito divertido olhar o Nether que a gente já conhece de uma forma tão diferente assim.
Mac and Cheese, please. A Minecraft YouTube content creator
name.
and Twitch streamer. My favorite memory from Minecraft this year has got to be when we defeated the Ender Dragon for the very first time. I have never seen this fight before and had no idea what to expect. We spent hours and hours preparing and defeated the Ender Dragon our first try in about 15 minutes. It was so much fun. I cannot wait to see what Minecraft has in store for us
it's so
this year.
interesting. It's so weird to me and interesting at the same time that I only beat the Ender Dragon like 3 times legitimately. I still have the one world. Yeah, like I remember I think I only defeated the dragon without like cheating or using like a give command or something like that twice, which is kind of insane to me. Like, man, I like if I'm able to access commands, I will use commands. I don't know why. I'm way too bad at using that. I swear they're showing this old Nether trailer. I'm trying to build a smaller base that I'll be happy to show you around. But there's nothing much to show because I'm a classic survival player. No big builds. Yeah, I don't like. I think I made like only like one really big build. I mostly make like classic square houses.
I'm Nick Pickett.
That are like that have like enough
and we
stuff
built a
for me to
one-to-one
put.
replica of the University of California, Berkeley with 200 of our fellow students, faculty, and alumni, and hosted a virtual graduation there. During the ceremony, we had the pleasure of working with the university, a production company, and dozens of our own builders to produce a graduation unlike any seen before. We had 7 speakers join us that day, including our school's chancellor and Minecraft's own Lydia Winters.
In addition to the ceremony, we invited the global class of 2020 to a 2-day music festival with over 60 artists performing back-to-back to celebrate. With the help of some of the most talented builders and developers, we hosted it all in a reimagined version of Berkeley's Greek Theater.
This project grew to scales that we never expected.
On top of all of this, we decided to take all this attention we were getting and put it towards a good cause, which is why we partnered with a charity to raise thousands of dollars to support pandemic relief.
From all of us in the Block League team, we hope you're enjoying Minecraft Live.
Imagine if phantoms get removed. I don't think they're ever going to remove.
So we've heard about how 2020
For some
is
reason, people
big
hate
for
them.
a few
I don't
people within
really
the
mind
community.
them.
But what's next for Minecraft? Now, there's already a lot of things
I'm
in
like,
Minecraft.
there's even
but
like,
if there was one
in
thing
like Minecraft
that
Java
would
Edition,
want
I
to
think
see,
you're able to even
is something that
disable
would fly,
phantoms
some type
in like
of creature,
world
maybe a
setting
monster,
when you're trying
and
to
you
create
would
the
be
world now.
walking out on just a nice sunny day, you know, maybe just mining
I
or
never
doing
encountered
some
them.
crafting.
Yeah, I
or in your
rarely
farm.
encounter them.
And next
I guess
thing you know,
I
something
either
would
sleep
swoop down,
in
not a
Minecraft,
phantom,
you know,
and it
how
would
to
actually
remove them.
pick you up and take you through the sky. I think that would be really cool, but maybe that will never happen. Now, the community has always speculated what the next big update for Minecraft could be.
You never
A
sleep.
new mob, a
Dang,
new
that's
boss,
kinda weird.
a new biome.
I mean, you'll probably have to
as you're
encounter
making
them
your
at some
guesses
point, you know?
right now, I would assume, we're going to go ahead and throw some more ideas in the mix.
Well, hello there, Minecraft Live. Good times with Scar here, and I am a content creator and a member of the Hermitcraft server, and I have now been playing Minecraft for 10 years. This is my 10-year month anniversary, and what better way to celebrate 10 years playing Minecraft but to hang out with you here on Minecraft Live and speculate on what we'd like to see added to Minecraft. And way back in the day when they added color glass to the game, I thought, how cool would it be if these naturally generated in caves as if they were crystals, just colored crystals hanging from the caves, just to add a little life, a little energy to the caves. And I thought that would be fun, but let's take this up a notch. Say we're down in the caves and we break open a wall into a gigantic cave with cathedral ceilings, crystals hanging down from the ceilings, and these crystals come in all the variety of colors in Minecraft. And we pick out one that we like. Say we're going to pick out the orange one, and we knock down that orange crystal, and we can take the fragments of this orange crystal and put it in a torch or put it in a lantern, and we're now casting orange light in Minecraft. That is right. We can now cast colored light of all varieties in Minecraft via torches or lanterns.
I swear, if I hear
to add more atmosphere,
if it's a cave update, I'll have to travel over 5,000 blocks.
Just imagine your builds now being
if you have,
illuminated.
Probably I would have to do that on one of my
amazing would
one
that
of my
be? Now,
older
another
worlds.
thing I'd love to see added to
Just
Minecraft
to get blocks,
is some way
like during
of
the Nether
auto-loading
update,
and
I was
ejecting
playing on this world
music
with a
discs
bunch
from
of friends
jukebox.
before
So
the update
now we
happened.
have
And then when the
colored light
update
in
happened, we
game,
have to travel
along
thousands of
with
blocks just to find
auto-playing
some
music.
the new
We
Nether
basically
biomes.
together here created a disco on Minecraft.
It took
and
so
that
long
sounds
for us to find the
absolutely
biome that had like
amazing. So
the
let me know what you think of those
mushrooms
ideas,
that you're able
and
to
I
put
cannot
on a
wait to
fishing
find
rod
out
so you can ride the
what for
Shriners
real
around.
is coming soon.
Hey everyone, it's Crew! We have been huge fans of Minecraft since the very beginning and have so much fun creating videos.
From silly build competitions to our epic survival series.
Creativity is literally limitless in Minecraft.
That's why we're so excited for the glow squid!
Woo!
Ooh, we could build
Cringe
a glowing
glow
underwater
squid
city.
supporters?
so
Cringe?
cool. I wonder
Sorry,
if
I
we'll
only
be able
go
to
for
craft.
Dysologer
Maybe we'll
around
be able
here,
to craft
Chief.
glowing armor.
I wonder what sound the glow squid make. Like this.
Love. I'm gonna make it my
I was gonna
pet.
say something,
Okay.
but
Bye!
안녕하세요 마인콘 시청자 여러분들, 저는 유튜브에서
cool. We have someone from
마인크래프트
Korea.
채널을 운영 중인
Interesting.
램램이라고 합니다. 저는 8년 동안 마인크래프트를 즐기고 있는 만큼 저에게 있어서 마인크래프트란 제 일상에서 정말 큰 부분을 차지하고
K-pop,
있는데요.
Minecraft confirmed.
올해도
Don't
굉장히
say
많은
that.
콘텐츠를 녹화하고 업로드했는데
I mean, I don't have a problem with
그중에서
K-pop
야생
itself,
관련
but the
콘텐츠와
K-pop
팬분들이
stands
직접
are
만들어주신 콘텐츠들이
kind of
기억에
annoying.
많이 남습니다.
Yeah.
마인크래프트에는 여러 바이옴이
Can
존재하는데
you reverse
그 바이옴
what you
특색에
said real
맞게
quick?
새로운 블록 아이템들과 몹들이 더 추가됐으면 좋겠습니다. 특히 바다를 굉장히 좋아하기 때문에 마인크래프트 바다에 더 멋지고 예쁜 블록과 강력한 보스
Alright,
모드가
good
추가되길
job,
바라고
man.
있습니다.
You did it.
이상으로 여러분들에게 저 램램도 알리고 마인크래프트에서 보고 싶은 여러
I
가지들을
never knew you were
말해보았습니다.
able to do that.
항상 저에게
Good job,
좋은
man. You
추억을
saved
주는
yourself.
마인크래프트 정말 감사하고요. 여러분들도 계속해서 마인크래프트 라이브 쇼 많이 시청해 주세요. 그럼 안녕.
Hello, my name is Escalade5 and I'm a Minecrafter, and today is a big day. It's an omega big day today because it's one of these days where we get to know the latest and the greatest surrounding Minecraft. Now, being a big action RPG fan, I've obviously been completely stuck with Dungeons since it came out, and we've already got lots of
Minecraft
lots
Dungeons,
of new
I
stuff.
played it for like a
we
bit
got
and I kind of
we got
gave
the
up on
Wind update,
it.
we got the Jungle update.
I'm constantly getting harassed by
if
a
they're gonna
friend
make another like
to play it
themed
again for
upgrade,
videos.
maybe
I don't know. I might do it in
maybe
the future.
mountains, like Dungeons goes Everest, or maybe an oceanic update. That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, like, if you see my
and stuff
dungeon
like that.
videos, they take
Anyway,
so long to get
personally,
through
I'm
a single
hoping
level.
for two things. I'm hoping
Like an hour or
that
so.
we'd be able to customize our little character a little bit more, like the visuals of the character. I'd love to see like being able to get a skin that's outside the game into the game. That would be absolutely amazing. And I would really like to be able to change up that little base area. Add things, maybe put things on the wall. You find a cool sword, put it on the wall, memorize it. That would be absolutely amazing.
You know, that's a very good point. I wonder what's coming next in Dungeons. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Thank you from me and everyone you've seen so far for watching the
Bedrock
pre-show.
custom skins
Minecraft
for
Live is
console need
just
to be a
about to
thing.
start.
They
We're
really
such a
do.
small part of
I'm
this
surprised they haven't
community.
even
So let's
tried
see some
doing
other
anything
great
like that
moments
yet.
from this year
Like
in
even
Minecraft.
like
Thanks,
if
everyone.
say like you had to like put a custom skin using
I earned this crown the last
PE
time. I get to wear it
or
until I
not
am
PE, I
dethroned.
mean Bedrock
which means
on
I
the
can wear it
phone
the whole time
or
until then.
computer,
There's a lot more rainbow
and then
because
be
it
able
is
to be
in honor of
transferred
it
over
being
to
Pride
console.
Month.
Kind of weird it's not doing. Kind of weird they're not doing that.
Heute spielen wir Minecraft.
Or just the website. Oh yeah, that's actually true. They could use like the website instead.
やばもう完全にここにあるよ本当に。だってもうズームもできるし。
So I don't know if I mentioned
Minecraft, I
this
played it for a
already,
bit,
but I really
kind
want
of
to use the
stopped.
real Minecraft hearts that come out from the pets when you give them a treat. So I just went into Feather Adventures and I made a green screen inside of the dog's house and for Feathers as well.
Así llegamos con el Nether Update en donde van a agregar nuevos biomas, animales, mobs. Hasta puede haber alimento ahí dentro del Nether. Cuando se nos hubiera ocurrido eso. Así que va a estar muy buena esta actualización que al fin llegó.
I mean, how can I not
Oh,
get
Saint
excited
Venom.
about transforming
I like
the
his
look and
videos.
feel of Minecraft from this scene with
was sponsored by
RTX
the
off
video. Because it
to
was.
this with RTX on?
I did want to sorry because I can't walk around. Huh.
我说呢，我一睡觉来一想老妹
I
儿
don't know,
是
man.
啥
Tell
意
me,
思呀？
tell me, man. I don't know. Stacey plays.
They're there!
I heard of her. I never really watched her content, or not at all. And wow, she's at a horrible, portal area.
我乃齐天大圣孙悟空是也，身穿黄金锁子甲，头顶凤翅紫金冠，脚踏藕丝步云驴。
We've added these new adventure crystals that allow you to experience adventures in your home, in your backyard, or wherever you are, instead of needing to go out and discover them.
这个吃瓜亭呢，也应吃瓜群众们的要求啊，把上面的这个不对称棋盘换成了好多的瓜，同时可以有6个人在这吃瓜呢，想想都有点小兴奋。
I'm a bee. Did y'all see that? That was insanity. Yo, we
Oh, log
steaming
dog.
up in here. Check it out. I got a whole mess of power.
When you realize with
Y'all see
Minecraft,
'em?
content creators can be
Bees.
cringe.
You can just keep
Yeah, some of them
running in all
can
these
be.
bees. I'm
Like,
looking
such as the
right
ones that are like
now the bees
really
that-
trying to go for the child audience instead of an everyone audience.
Like
Like me, I'm kind of everyone. I'm kind of like an everyone content creator for like anyone at any age could probably watch me. But I mean, but due to
Excuse me, I don't
but now since but probably not really like very young kids probably. I'm more like teen to adult, like age range at this point, not like a full on everyone. So yeah,
Are you watching?
yeah.
What did you
If you think about it, most children created content that's more cringe
One of
than
these other huts
more
has something
everyone
helpful in it
people
instead.
content. I kind of rambled on
Oh
about
my
that
gosh.
for a little bit. Probably doesn't make sense now.
La abeja es el primer artrópodo del juego que vuela. Los demás que hay en el juego son el pez de plata, los endermitas, las arañas.
Quebra. Ok. Olha só tanto zumbi! Oi, zumbi! Tchau, 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 tchau。
下一个任务是什么？分享一次家园，获得50金币。3、2、1，茄子，分享给好友，就给你了，二哈的二哈哈。
Oh, there's something exclusive in Minecraft China. Interesting.
É o Pumba! Cadê o Timão? Hakuna Matata!
Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren, und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren extremen, ultramäßig harten Challenge. Wir werden heute komplett Minecraft auf den Kopf stellen.
Oh, TNT, I'm taking this.
Oh,
Okay.
TNT.
Dan, steady, steady. What do I do with it?
I used to watch this
it's on
man
my
a
head.
lot.
I don't know what to do with it. Okay, give me an opportunity. Set me up.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Throw it, throw it, throw it!
Throw it in the middle.
Yeah, kind of is. Yeah, well, it's kind of sucks when more child-oriented Minecraft creators are like literally just using kids for money, basically.
毒針を刺した後まさかの死んでしまうこともあるんですね。ちょっと。
Den är glad. Okej. Och du är glad, och du är glad. Nu, titta!
So like such as like creators with Dance to DM, they're more child-oriented now.
Ragazzi, è tutto nuovo.
Kind of like,
oh mio
kind
Dio,
of
hanno cambiato il
disappointing.
Nether.
I mean, like I haven't watched this content in a while, so who knows how different he actually is.
Fuoco blu!
Speaking of food, num 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 num.
Thank you.
What? Don't take all the cakes. You gotta pay for those.
El daño y cómo vas creciendo tú como personaje depende de dos cosas: el nivel.
There they are. Look at them. Oh, they are so cute. And that, right there, ladies and gentlemen, is our first
Captain
bee
Sparkles. I've been
mix.
watching his content more and more.
I love seeing like the
Like,
haze.
I didn't really watch
the
him
light beams.
much. I think I only watched some of his Minecraft parodies back then, like Revenge and Fallen Kingdom.
Teleport to Spoonerism?
But
Where
then
did
like,
you
but
die?
recently I've been more
Why would
watching
you
him.
want to teleport to me?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
doing it now.
definitely
Oh, no.
he's definitely doing a more everyone audience than just a kid.
What?
Literally, this pre-show is just showing Minecraft YouTubers. But where's me, huh? How come I'm not in this? Come on! I'm a Minecraft creator. I play other games too as well, but I'm mostly Minecraft. My branding's basically Minecraft. Come on! Where's my inclusion? Oh, I remember the video. What was that? Oh yeah, it was like the when they first revealed some other Minecraft thing. Either grew with his audience or it's about the same. Who knows? I mean, like, again, I didn't watch him much before, so I have no clue. I mean, okay, is literally the glow squid just gonna be there and glow, that's it? Come on, like, nothing unique can happen?
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2020. I'm Lydia Winters, your host and chief storyteller for Mojang Studios.
Cave Update Guide
We're
101.
coming to you live from Stockholm, Sweden, the
If a
birthplace
cave update does
of
happen,
Minecraft.
everyone's gonna
Some of our
freak
amazing
out.
team members couldn't be here today, so we recorded the Minecraft Earth and Creator Tools segments in Redmond earlier this week. We are so thankful you're joining us. Before we get started, we want to acknowledge the number of challenges around the world right now, as well as the mental, physical, and emotional toll those challenges are taking on all of us. With that in mind, we want to give the opportunity today to take a breath, have fun, enjoy the games we love, and celebrate all of you, our incredible
this
Minecraft
will get
community.
this like bomb if it's not a cave
It won't
update.
all be easy.
It probably will.
You'll have to decide
Who
which
knows?
mob to vote into the game.
But right now, if we look
which,
at the like to
based
this like
on
ratio
votes in
right now,
previous
it's doing pretty
years,
alright.
will be super tough. You'll not only get to hear about what's coming to your favorite Minecraft games, you'll also hear directly from the development teams.
Isn't like the update?
We want you to leave today knowing about
like,
the
what we know,
exciting additions
like the
coming to
new
Minecraft
update
and
features
also
coming out,
why
like,
our team has made those
right
decisions.
now in the beginning of the show.
An insider's look at what's brewing at Mojang Studios. Today, we're kicking things off with the announcement of
They
the...
should be, yeah. Did they
We're
say
gonna
that
tell you
when like do a reveal
right
of the time? I like the room. Very Minecraft.
Hi, Agnes and Brandon.
Hi.
Hello.
They were just in the dark
Let's
the
do this.
entire time.
So, okay, the next update is the update that we know that so many of you, and well, so many of us as well, has been wanting for such a long time.
Oh?
It's the Caves and Cliffs update.
Let's go, baby! Cave and Cliffs, boys! Woo! Woo! That's everyone. That's what we're waiting for.
Amazing to be able to tell everyone that.
I mean, like,
Seriously,
I wasn't
I'm
expecting
so
to keep
excited
update, but
about
hell yeah!
this. I mean, even before I joined Mojang, I was always thinking about like, when is the cave update?
2020 is the best year for gaming.
This is it, but
It
it's
really
also got
is.
the cliffs as well. It's got the mountains. Like, this is such a
Woohoo!
big update.
Hell yeah!
I'm so excited.
How are you feeling, Agnes?
Great, like, no, it's so good. So we have been working on this update for quite long, and we're like, we can't wait to tell everyone, and now we just announced it, and it feels
we're actually getting our first live look at some reactions.
Oh.
Woo! Okay, that's very cute.
So cute.
Where's my live
Those
reaction?
mobs are very,
It will come
very
out around
excited.
June.
This year, we
If
asked
the
some of our
next year,
communities to
June. That would
submit
make sense.
questions that we'll answer across the show. This first question
Snapshots
definitely
very
feels like
much.
something
That would make
everyone
sense,
wants
yeah.
to know.
I can see
Mi
that
pregunta
happening.
es,
If
¿por
it
qué
is
se han
happening,
tardado
then it's
tanto en
happening.
actualizar las cuevas y cuándo llegarán? En verdad que hemos estado pidiendo esto por muchísimo tiempo.
Why has it taken so long? Like Brandon, I've been waiting a long time too.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, since this update really is the update, like we have been dreaming about it for so long, so it felt so important for us to do it right. Like we don't want to rush it. But now we feel it's the right time. Like
World
we have
generation
spent
will
the
never
time
be the same
we need
again.
to really
Yeah,
understand.
they
the
might
vision
have to
we
create like a
have
new
for the update,
generation.
and also to make sure that we understand
like
what the
update
community
thing.
actually
Like, you know, if
wants.
you
And
update
we've
a
also,
very
like,
old
planned
world from like
around it to
beta
make sure
or
that we really
alpha,
can work
you have to
together
upgrade
with the
data from alpha to
community
beta,
make this
and
an,
then
like, an
beta
epic
to
update as possible.
like
And
to like
we have
to like
also
a
hired some new
to like some
amazing
anvil, and
developers to
then
the
to
team.
like now.
And you're one of the amazing
Imagine alpha
developers, Brandon.
generation.
Yeah, I joined this year in January, and I actually came
Beta
from the
generation.
community. I used to do
Yeah,
modding
who
for
knows
10 years.
at this point what
one
would
of the
happen
first
to
mods
those
I worked
worlds?
on was the Aether,
Like,
which is like
well,
a
those worlds
dimension out
kind of
Sky
break a
Islands
bit
and stuff.
once you
and,
transfer
yeah, I'm just so
extremely
happy
old
to be
worlds
here
to
and work on an
nowadays, but
update
who knows
this
what would happen
epic.
now.
I'm so happy to have you.
We have another creator question.
Hi, I'm the Pink Diamond Diva, and this is my question. Are you making the caves more advanced for older players so they can mine deep, or are you making them more accessible and easy to navigate for newer players?
Such a great question.
Yeah, I mean, with this update, we're making sure that we can have as much variation as possible within the actual caves themselves, but we want to make sure that the old caves are still retained as much as possible to keep that classic feel.
Yeah, and we really also looked into to make sure that we have something for everyone, because you know we have such a huge community, and it's also a very diverse community, and that's such a beautiful thing. So we really want this update to have something for everyone. So actually, we made sure to map all the features in the update to different player styles to really see that we fulfill that goal.
That's so cool. And you had such a big thought process on how you decide what even goes into an update this big.
Yeah, we have spent quite a lot of time on just making sure that we have a very good fundament for the update. For example, we did the player style mapping, and we've also worked with design pillars. So the design pillars, they kind of describe the vision of the update.
They need to make
so for example, they help us when we
more adventure
prioritize
based and a
between
bit
different
more
features,
skilled.
and also
Yeah,
when we design
I
each
feel like
specific
the main
feature.
game is
And we
kind of
have 3
easy to
pillars for this
speedrun
update.
through.
And the first
Like
one is actually
people.
all about like this.
So like the Nether update kind of helped with that, but it kind of annoyed people who kind of wanted to beat the game quick.
Live, the players voted
So
for this feature.
yeah,
and we
there
felt
should be more
like
adventure-based
it's so important to
stuff.
deliver on that promise. So we actually wanted to have it as a pillar.
Yeah, and another pillar that we actually integrated into this was adding strategy to mining. So of course, Minecraft already has plenty of strategy in mining, but we wanted to see if we could push that just a little bit further and add even more mechanics that make it interesting for players to mine in the caves.
Yeah, and the third pillar is to create an underground of marvel for the players. And that pillar is a lot about like adding variation to the underground and like contrast and like inspire players to like craft their own underground adventures and build underground. And one thing we have done to like fulfill this pillar is that we have added new cave biomes, and one of them is the lush caves.
Oh. I'm trying to imagine what this will be like when I make my SMP in January. Yeah, who knows what this would be. It looks so good, well made. Like, I like that there's a lot more green to it. Like, it looks like an overgrown cave or something, which is that exactly, I think that's what you're trying to go for. This looks modded, it really does. What the hell's going on? Looks so modded right now.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to make sure that, of course, in Minecraft, all the original caves, you know, they're pretty much the same. There's not much variation in terms of vegetation or different features inside of it. So for this, we wanted something which is a bit more like light and lush and actually has vegetation. And I mean, I think it looks amazing.
It's gorgeous. What was the inspiration behind it?
So we were thinking about, okay, so how should it feel when you are in a lush cave? And we wanted to be like, so you feel like very tiny inside like a big garden or big forest. So like when you look up, it's actually like vegetation above you, it's vegetation around you. And one source of inspiration we had is actually a Swedish painter called John Bauer, because in his paintings it's always, or often at least, like a tiny character, and then it's like huge forest, and you see like the bottom of the trees because the vegetation is like so big.
Every chunk goes down to bedrock, so you have to
so many
5
new plants
to 7,000 blocks
caves.
away. Wow.
Yeah, so
wow.
I don't know if you saw, but there was this new tree that was actually above on the overworld, and this is called an azalea tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to spot for players, and if you actually find this and start going down its roots, you will find a lush cave there. So this is another part of adding strategy to mining, where, you know, there are certain landmarks which will allow you to understand what you're doing in the game.
Elytra makes it easy. Yeah, definitely Elytra will help you.
One of the new blocks is a block called Spore Blossom, and it's that you maybe saw it in the video. It's a big pink flower that you find in the roof of the lush cave, and it will drip particles from that flower, but it will also actually feel like a big volume around it with particles. So it's similar to the particles that we added to the nether biomes in the nether update, but the cool thing here is that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in your world, so you can actually be very creative with that.
That's so awesome. And it's the lush caves have a real glow to them from one of the plants.
Yes. So there are vines in the lush caves, and they have glow berries on them, and these are actually a light source. And you can also pick them and eat them if you want to.
Nice.
Yes.
Food in the cave.
Another plant we actually have is the drip leaf plant, and you can actually see that they can kind of grow from like water or anywhere else.
I wonder how IBX
they grow
can
quite
react
tall,
to this.
but they have like a little plant
I
on
mean,
the top that
I mean,
you can actually hop onto.
I think the cat is
the idea of the
right now,
mechanic behind
actually.
it is
So
that the
who
leaf
knows how
will
much
actually
that
tilt
reaction
down
is going.
when you stand on it too long. So this will actually make you fall through. However, after a few seconds, it'll come back up.
Yeah, the cat.
So
yeah,
it's kind of this like platforming block that allows you to just, you know, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, you know, content creators making maps.
Yeah, you can build like your own platforming levels, and then they will repair themselves. That's kind of neat.
It's so beautiful in there, and there's actually a mob coming to the lush caves.
Oh,
yes,
new mob.
There is, but we will actually not tell you about this mob now.
Aww,
because in the end of the show,
mob,
we will show even more features coming to the Caves and Cliffs update, and then we're gonna show that mob.
This is the
Show us
first
the
time
mob,
we have
you
so
nerd.
much that we're actually splitting the update section into two at the beginning and towards the end of the show.
Aw, it's all at the end, huh?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You've also worked on improving the cave generation.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so as you can see here, I mean, this
Whoa.
is drastically different to what
the
caves
hell?
used to look like. And there's definitely still the old style of caves, but we wanted to make sure that there was much more variety in the sort of caves and the shapes and the sizes you could get. And even here, you can see that there's some water underground.
Yes. So we actually added something we call local water levels.
This looks
So
100%
in one
modded.
cave
It
you can
really
might
does.
find, like, a cave
Like,
lake,
what
and
kind of
another
modder
cave
to
might
use it?
not have that one. And this also means that we get naturally generated waterfalls, which is
Well,
so
okay, we know
pretty.
about the caves
And
now, but what about the
it
cliffs?
also kind of gives like new ways to traverse the underground. You can actually go cave rafting.
Yeah, so you'll see in a bit that our player here will actually use a boat to raft, and that is just such an exciting opportunity to be able to traverse the caves in a very different way than
Last
usual.
year, there should have been more votes for the frogs in the boat chests. Because that would work so well in this situation now with big caves like that.
It was a lot of fun.
Cave chests.
So another thing to note here is that you could see that a lot of the
Cave
ores
chests
are
or
actually
boat chests?
glowing.
Actually, that would be
This
pretty
is
cool as
just
well.
for preview purposes. Ores aren't going to glow now. It's just that the caves tend to be quite dark, and we want to make sure that players can see the shapes of the cave.
Now, will that only be for the like normal caves, or will this run across all of the new cave biomes?
Yeah, so the really cool thing is that like the new cave shapes and sizes is completely independent from the new biomes.
Old
So that means
computers
that we have so
trying to
much
run
variation.
Minecraft Java
Because,
Edition
for
now
example,
are gonna
a lush
die
cave can, for example,
instantly.
generate, in
They
a
really,
super
they're
narrow
gonna
tunnel,
die. They're gonna
But it
explode.
can also generate in like a huge cavern, and that creates completely different atmospheres, but it's still the same biome. So we,
So
we're
yeah,
gonna
they added
have lots of
freaking
variation
light to the
underground now.
ores because
You've been
it's
calling
that dark.
two of the different cave types spaghetti and Swiss cheese.
My laptop can't even
like
play beta
that's
without
how
dying.
varied the cave should
Whoa.
be.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I mean, there are
it's
so
gonna be
many
even
different
worse for
variables for how the variation works, and I mean, it has even more variation than the overworld itself. It's just crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, some of the caves, for example, have really cool pillars, and some are more like flat, some are tall. Lots of variation.
Very nice. And you have another new cave biome to show us.
How is this gonna run on
Yeah,
mobile
so we have
phones
the
though?
dripstone caves.
Because some
biome.
phones are like
And
extremely
whenever
old
I
and
think about the idea
not
of the
that
cave
great
update,
running.
the
So who
image of
knows what's gonna happen to
stalagmites and
those,
stalactites
to
comes
them.
into my head. But adding these are pretty difficult.
It
So it's a
won't.
very
It
unique
just
shape
won't.
that Minecraft isn't really accustomed to.
At
but I think
some
the way that
point,
the artist put it into
Minecraft
Minecraft works
will
quite
have
well.
to be
And
so
of course, there's some
advanced that like it
mechanics
won't even
surrounding
be
this, so
able
you
to
can see
run
that,
on
someone
like
destroyed the block
Switch
up the top,
or like
and so the
Xbox
dripstone fell
One.
down. And also, unfortunately,
Yeah, they can barely
for the
run
zombie
already.
here, if
Minecraft
you fall
Switch
on these
is like
dripstones, you-
super broken in some cases. Like I know because I
There's
dealt with
another
that.
interesting mechanic in the dripstone
It's so
caves.
broken in some
Yes,
cases.
so maybe you
it's
saw in the video
ridiculous.
that, like, from the stalactites, you could see that it was like
Surprised
dripping
it's
water.
running.
So actually, if you put
Yeah,
a cauldron
like, I remember
under
when there
a
used to be, like,
stalactite,
an
it
invisible
will fill
wall
up with water. So
that
it's
will just
renewable-
destroy you
renewable
and
water.
kill anything you
And
bring to it.
how do you remember which is stalactites
Or like there'll be like
and
chunk errors
stalagmites?
where like there'll be just
That's
a
a very
big
good question.
chasm and
It
a
has
hole.
been very tricky to remember that, but I think I learned.
Like I have
So,
some worlds
we actually,
that
it's
are
hold on
dealing with
tight
this right now.
to stalactite. I was going to say the wrong one. It's so stalactite is in the roof and stalagmite is on the floor.
Perfect.
What about the visual
We've been
glitches?
practicing that.
I
All of
dealt
us.
with a few, but I
For a
didn't
long
deal
time,
as
like,
many
even-
visual glitches
And you
as
have
I dealt
something
with
really
actual
amazing in this
physical.
update for the sort of redstone engineers out there.
Yes, so we've actually been thinking about this redstone block that lives in the deep dark, a new biome at the deepest depths of the world. We're not going to talk about this biome too much today, but we are going to show some of the blocks and maybe later a mob that comes from it. So if we look at the video, we can actually see
Wow.
that it's basically this growth, and this is called the skulk blocks. And one of the blocks is called the skulk sensor. This is the new redstone block. As you can see, when you place or destroy a block, Or if you have footsteps, it'll actually detect the vibrations around and then emit a redstone signal.
Oh, I see.
So this is going to be very
there was
interesting
a
for
chunk
redstone
here
players.
where you could walk on blocks
we
without
even have a
walking
mechanic
on them.
around it where you can actually use
well,
wool
the chunk
with
areas
wool
that I dealt
occlusion
with
to
are
essentially
just
prevent
full-on
signals from
chunk
being
areas,
able to
the blocks
get
just
into
are
the sculk
gone.
sensor.
Like
So
you're able to
let's take a
see
look
what's
at that now.
inside. If you jump down, you'll just go to the bottom. You'll just go into the bottom of the world and just fall off the world.
And as you can see here, I walked next to the sculk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the sculk sensor and going over and over again.
This is what definitely mods
here,
look like in
I've actually put
2014.
a wool block
It
in
really
between
does
the
look like a
piston,
mod. It
which
does not
prevents
look
the signal from going
real
to
or
the sculk
correct.
sensor. This can allow you to even do sort of directional sculk sensors where you can put wool blocks on each side and only allow it to detect vibrations in front of it.
They'll figure out something
And vibrations
really
can
cool.
be so many different things. You know, it can be a snowball hit, it could be an arrow, it could be footsteps, it could be blocks, anything.
So cool.
Yeah.
And another thing, we had a bit of a happy accident with this because we realized that we get wireless redstone thanks to the sculk sensor.
Alright, cool.
So
I'll be here.
we didn't even plan to add it, but then when we started playtesting, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting. And well, you can just build so many cool things with that. It's gonna be exciting to see what the community will build.
Yeah, you're really looking for community feedback to make sure this feels great for everyone.
Absolutely. I think because this is such a unique mechanic, we really want to make sure that we get it right. And, you know, we love the redstone community and we want to make sure that we do it right. So any feedback you have, any ideas, send it to us and we will work with you to make this the best block that it can be.
And now, we said there's another mob coming later, but I think it's time for a new mob coming to the Caves and Cliffs update.
It is. And this is a very scary mob. And it lives in the deepest of the underground, in the deep dark. And this is a very dark place. And the cool thing is that this mob is very well adapted to the environment. So it can't see anything. So it's the first blind mob in Minecraft. And that's very interesting because it gives such interesting mechanics. So instead, it will react to vibrations, just like the sculk sensor block. So, if you aren't very careful when you walk around in the deep dark, you might upset that mob.
Yeah, with this mob, we really wanted to make sure that we kind of recaptured that feeling of the first night of Minecraft. And we can often forget that Minecraft can be a pretty scary game. So we wanted to make sure that we could kind of go back to that. I mean, caves can be scary. They're dark. And all I'm going to say is that when you go into the deep dark, I want to make sure that you're very quiet and watch closely for the warden.
The warden? What the fuck? This looks so modded. What the hell? Welcome to a goddamn horror game out of nowhere. What the hell? Horror game? Minecraft? Minecraft horror game? Let's go. This... What the fuck? It looks like an actual horror game. What the hell? Bro, stop placing torches. You're obviously pissing something off, bro. What am I missing? Something spooky, apparently. This legitimately looks like a horror game about to happen. Oh, that looks like a mod. That looks like such a mob that's from a mod. What the fuck? I definitely need more people in my SMP to experience this. You know what? I'll join your SMP, dude. I'll join it. You need more people? If you need more people, I'll join it for you. Because I really want to see how well this goes. So it looks like there'll be a weak point, and it's chess. This looks like such a mod. What the hell? To my server. I mean, yeah, I'll join your SMP. PvP server if you have one.
What did we just see?
It's a very different mob. I'm really excited for this because not only is it trying to be scary, it's, you know, we had to keep a balance to it. It was very challenging to design a mob like this. Another thing that's really important to note is in that video, I was wearing full netherite armor, so it's very powerful. You definitely want to watch out.
Well, I mean, you had no
Which I think was such an interesting gameplay, because like if you want to, you can avoid it, but then you need to really be careful, like sneak all the time to not make like any kind of movement that it will detect. But that's a lot of fun, and it's like feels scary, but in the good way.
And you wanted to kind of take everyone back to that first night experience with the Warden.
Absolutely. I mean, I had such an amazing experience when I first played Minecraft. Like, it was terrifying listening to zombies underneath my house and in the caves, and hopefully we can bring that back to players, but, you know, 10 years later.
Yeah. But that would be just amazing, because you hear so many lovely first night stories. It's such a big thing, and I mean, I'm also very fond of my first night in Minecraft, so we hope to give that experience again.
But you really balance sort of the look of it. It's like it's almost cute, but also really, really terrifying. How did you decide?
Yeah. We actually worked a lot on how does scariness look in Minecraft, because we wanted to be very scary and we didn't want to take away from the scariness.
Remember, Minecraft was scary.
Let's
it's gonna
add
be
some
scary
darkness to
after all
a
these
mix.
years.
So
Yeah,
for example,
when
we added
Herobrine
mouth.
was like really
I love the
popular,
mouth.
it
And
scared a lot of
some
people. Like
actually
it kind of spooked
reacted
me a
like,
bit.
oh, it's so cute.
Because I mean,
Which,
I thought
I
Herobrine was
think
a
it's
real
more
thing.
Scary, but I think we find like the perfect balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really has character.
Yes, definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here. You just announced an update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Okay, that's amazing to see. So much excitement. Oh, even more tweets. So, it's lovely. It's like we really developed this game together with the community, and now to see that people are so happy.
2 years after it was big.
So
yeah, honestly,
well, did he succeed?
It's such a privilege to work on a game like this and an update like this, and we just love this game and we want to make the best update that we can for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Agnes and Brandon. That was a lot of amazing new things. Don't forget that we have another segment full of even more cave updates later on in the show. Now let's head over to our Minecraft Live correspondent, Vu Bui. I hear he has a first look at something you all voted into the game last year.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vu Bui, and I'm here once again to help all of you at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks, author of our first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Hey, Minecraft community. It's Max Brooks, author of Minecraft: The Island. Thank you so much for embracing my book, and I hope you'll enjoy the sequel, Minecraft: The Mountain, where our character leaves the island and paddles to a strange snow-covered world and discovers another castaway. And together, the two of them have to find
Snow
their
your
way
snow!
home.
Let's go!
Minecraft: The Mountain, coming out in 2021, available for pre-order right now. And as always, thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
That sounds awesome. Another Minecraft novel, and this one's called The Mountain.
The Mountain?
Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote? It was a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds of voting. Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the Caves and Cliffs update.
The goat, bro. We got.
They're both mischievous and adorable at the same time.
I want to see the
As
snow
you
your
can
snow.
see,
I don't care what
they
these
live
goats.
on the mountains, and if you aren't careful, they might knock you off. They also have excellent jumping skills. We'll also get better mountain generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains with height-dependent generation. That means
where the
things
mountains?
like tree
Yeah, where are
lines
they,
and
man?
mountaintops that will be more challenging
okay.
with lots of snow
Whoa,
and ice.
what the hell?
And
The mountain
speaking of
looks sick,
snow,
bro.
yes,
That's
it
a good
will
mountain.
be snowier. We will
Better be
also
snowier.
have a new block called
Better be.
powder snow, which will be a
Powder?
kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through. Now let's talk about this year's vote. We have 3 awesome mobs for you to choose from.
Tell us more
And to
about 'em, like,
introduce
seriously.
them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens.
Wait,
Let's
if
see
it's
what they have to
legitimately
show.
the same videos, that's gonna be annoying. RTX is gonna look amazing. It really will look on it.
Bees and moonblooms are friends, just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest biome, yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers. What's not to like about these beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right?
The thing
Agnes?
is, like, the moon bloom and the glow squid look like they
Why
have
do we
nothing
have to
at
record
nothing
these
good
videos
and
on
cool.
an actual mountain? They are animated.
The isolager is a new illager that lives on mountain tops. It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowier?
Not me. I always wish
The
for
glow
world
squid and the
peace.
moon bloom
Sure you
don't
do.
look that
Well,
great.
wish no more.
Like, I mean, like,
Meet the glow
if it's
squid.
just like a different texture change, glow squid
was
would
I
be
meant
good for
to say
RTX.
again?
If it had some of my ideas, it would be amazing.
Minecraft.
I mean, like, well,
Can't
really,
talk,
literally, all it
must
looks like it
admire
is just a glow your
Agnes,
squid, and that's
Jens,
it.
It's really distracting. They're so tiny and they're so susceptible to distraction. Hopefully that won't happen to you. Now let's go over how... Hello? Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Okay. Well, you really shouldn't read too many internet comments. But, okay, I'll tell him. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you have nothing cool about the other two.
Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, where was I? And why do people keep leaving phones around the studio? Now, let's go over how you can be a part of what is likely to be an epic showdown. Don't let this decision be made without your voice. Be ready to cast your votes. First, make sure you have a Twitter account.
Grab my phone right now.
If you don't, go to twitter.com, sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in. I'll let you know when the voting starts. Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest poll. Think
I'm, like,
carefully,
constantly
debate
refreshing
with your friends and
the account.
family, make a decision, then click on the mob you want to make it into Minecraft. There will be 2 voting sessions, and I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, just be ready and keep dreaming of victory for your
Alright,
favorite
put on
mob.
notifications on the Minecraft Twitter account so I can get to it instantly.
My name is Yesenia Cisneros.
All
and
my
I'm the
accounts are
gameplay
suspended
producer
due
from
to
Minecraft
activity.
Earth.
Well, that sucks, dude.
I'm so excited to be a part of Minecraft Live this year and to share this wonderful experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what you've been doing with the game. I've seen lots of creation shared each week, and I wish I were that creative. I mean, wow.
Wow.
While everyone has been discovering new hobbies, I have been logging in each day to collect a new adventure crystal, which lets me play life-size adventures
I
in
completely
augmented
forgot about
reality
Minecraft
in
Earth.
various
I've
parts
not
of my
played it
home.
because it's kind of boring.
My dogs are very confused, to say the least. It seems like I'm not the only one who's been going on lots of adventures. We've had more than 5 million adventures played throughout early access. Holy Moobloom, that is amazing! I've also been completing season and daily challenges to collect mobs, even more adventure crystals, and exclusive character creator items that can also be used in Bedrock. Sometimes, when the weather is just right in my house, lightning strikes and a new mob is made. Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're
Alright.
going to make quite a splash.
Alright, it's fish.
Speaking of mobs, our beloved Moobloom from Minecraft Earth has a chance to be brought into vanilla. How cool is that? Now, I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is, One of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest, so choose wisely.
I got like a
couple releases,
notification
you
from
may have
my
noticed that we
Twitter
added Slime
account
Ball and
got
Slime Blocks.
Freaked out for a second.
With that, I'm super excited
the
to let
voting
you know
started
that
already.
we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth.
Children is adorable.
Be on the lookout next week for a content update, and I can't wait to see the awesome creations you make with blocks, items, and now redstone contraptions. Our friends Mumbo Jumbo and Grian recently took a Minecraft Earth road trip and made their own awesome creations. Let's get a sneak peek at what they discovered.
Alright, let's see what Mumbo Jumbo and Grian has.
My name's Mumbo, this is my friend Grian, and this is my 1974 VW bus.
There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, there's no radio, there's no anti-locking brakes, no power steering.
I've owned it for about 4 years, and to be frankly honest, it's pants. Times were definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car these days.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
I'll be honest, Grian, mate, would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
My dream car is the
BC, this isn't a
1969
regular road
Dodge
trip
Challenger.
in a rubbish old van. This
cool
is a
car.
Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you
They
can
have
play
like
on
such
the
like
move,
a big
we thought
tablet
we would
for
travel
this.
to a bunch of different locations in the UK. Some of them are iconic, some of them just feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did.
Oh, he took it out on the guy next to him.
We also had to go integrating Minecraft Earth with real life. Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
Sorry.
Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Sorry, Josh.
And real-life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle, there we go, look, it's our sand block.
All in all, though, the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to see the full-length episodes appearing on our channels very, very soon.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian had quite the Minecraft Earth adventures. At Mojang Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel. Our goal is to create shows that give you inside knowledge directly from our team. We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft, which honestly feels sort of risky. And guess what? We have lots more awesome Minecraft content on the way. Here's a look at what shows you'll find on our channel.
Here's 10 things you didn't know about
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is Jens, I'm here.
Wait, no! Stop!
How can Steve punch cactus without getting hurt?
I know cactus has pricklies, but punching a tree probably hurts too.
Everyone just starts panicking.
Please like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that.
How we made Minecraft is just
But
not
really,
being bored,
you
so we
should.
programmed
It's good
cubes
stuff.
to be broken.
In 2017,
probably.
you
Yeah,
voted
pretty much,
for
yeah.
the terror that is the Phantom, and I personally have not forgiven you for that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do
Alright,
this
voting might be
year?
starting soon.
Let's review our choices once more. I
Tell
was
us more
inspired
information
by
about the
some of
actual mob
amazing
itself,
handcrafted
because literally
things
the only
I've
mob
seen
that
made
actually
by
has
our
something cool
community
about
over
it
the years.
is Iceologer.
So I decided to make my own versions of our 3 mob choices. Hi, babies. For illustrative purposes. I think I did a pretty great job. Took me 3 months each. Anyway, all the way from Minecraft Dungeons, we have the Iceologer. They make clouds
Sleep
of
barriers
ice
aren't
that
useless
smash
unless
down on
they
whomever
can be
they
made
are
into red
attacking.
dye.
Not
Well,
quite
sleep barriers
as
are
chill as
good,
they
like
look.
emergency food
From
source.
Minecraft Earth, we have the adorable Moo
I
Bloom.
mean, I like
hear
the
they
sleep berries
may
because
come
like
with
they're
a new
pretty good
flower,
food
the
if you really
buttercup.
need it.
And I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees. Also from Minecraft Earth, the glow squid. As the tiny trio will surely attest, they sure are distracting to look at. The first voting poll is now live on the
I
Minecraft
still-
Twitter account.
Alright,
Make sure you're logged in, go to the poll right now, and click the mob you want to win. We'll check back in before we start the second and final poll. Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons. Hello, Laura.
Come on, where's that
Thanks
vote?
for having me.
Very excited that you're here.
Nice.
So,
Where
what
is
do
it?
you do at Mojang Studios?
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are. So I'm sorry about that one. You can
It
blame
looks like
me
the
for
vote's
that.
not full on
people
live
will
yet,
blame you
so
for
that was
that.
kind of...
That's okay.
While I have you here on the stage, which mob are you voting for?
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Isolager, my team will kill me. So, but it's an amazing mob. It brings a lot of fun to dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun to Minecraft as well.
Okay.
When they announced Minecraft
I
Dungeons,
figured
I
you would
thought
say
you were
that, but I had to
mastering
ask.
Dungeons.
So tell me about the launch of Dungeons this year.
Oh wow, that
I mean, I
was,
guess
that
you
was
could look
quite
at
the
it like
ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected to ever release a
Alright,
game from home.
I don't see the vote yet,
So
so
we were
I'm
all
wait
sitting
for a
in this
bit.
like massive Teams call and like sharing streams with each other and sharing videos.
I'll
And
know
comments from
when the vote
players, and
starts.
it was very good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from the release?
I think it was how
The need
people
to make
came
a YouTube
together
poll.
to play
YouTube
the game.
polls are
it was
not
very fun
as
to see
great.
parents like show
I
their
mean,
children
like,
dungeon crawlers
Twitter
and
polls
children
are
show their
kind of a
parents
bit
Minecraft.
better, but the problem with
I don't
them
know,
are
it was
that
very
most
nice
people,
to
that a
see
lot of people
everyone
don't
just
have a
sit
Twitter
together
account
and play
because
and
you don't
enjoy.
want to make
That
one.
sounds wonderful.
So I feel like you should have like a
Well,
voting
let's take a
process
look
on
at what the
Minecraft.net,
community
you
has
know,
done with what's come
on
out
the
so far.
website.
Yeah.
There should be voting on the website, not on some other platform.
We like got close to the end and it was like, nope. Well, time to be blown up by more creepers.
Like so, like
They
last year I
absolutely
didn't have a
hate
Twitter
these
account,
creepers.
so I had to, so I wasn't able to vote, and I really wanted the frog to win.
最後殴りに行っていいお前おらお前おら
So the Village Merchant, a really cool merchant, simple, straightforward items, and definitely a nice addition to the game. A good replacement
Swamp
for the
needed
Wandering
to
Trader.
win. Yeah, I
Now let's go
wish
check in
Swamp
with our
won.
friend the
I wish
Blacksmith
the
here.
Swamp
This is
won.
definitely
So we can
something
get
that I'm looking
frogs
forward
and
to because
chests,
this is
and
one of the
boat chests.
coolest things that has possibly come to the game.
Pô, tem que matar o maguinho. Ai, morri. Galera, me ajuda.
Calma aí, vou te
Yeah,
ressuscitar.
but
Calma aí, eu vou dar
that's
cover
disappointing.
aqui.
Que isso, Davizinho já tá me ressuscitando.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
got notification.
All
You know
right.
what
I
that
see what's
means.
going on here. I see what's going on here.
Väldigt bra. Hazmat-suit! Hör du? Vänta tills jag har min
Alright, the
raket.
voting has started.
Du ska få spö då.
Hell yeah.
Nu jäklar ska ni få spö. Skya!
Stop killing the pandas, you monster! Stop killing the pandas!
We have to save villagers. Our villagers right there. You are free, villager.
We must find the caravan
Yes,
of
found.
other villagers. Ooh, I got invisibility
Ooh,
potion. What is that?
Wow,
I'm happy, but I'm happy because this new update changes terrain. Yeah, this update's gonna be huge.
협곡, 레드스톤 광산? 여기 거의 끝판대장급 아니야?
Holy
smokes! Boom! You right?
Yeah. I put my
Oh, look! There's a pig.
What
Kill the pig! Get the pig!
Oh no!
Red!
Backwards, no! Oh god!
That looks so fun.
Yeah, it's so cool to see people have fun with the game.
And it's fun to play and watch.
Yes, I hope so at least.
But this week, you also had another launch.
Oh, this month it's been a crazy month. Like we haven't stopped doing things, I feel. We released first the Creeping Winter together with our new merchants and the new daily trials, which was awesome. I hope everyone loved it. We launched for xCloud, so now people can play on mobile, which is so fun. I really like that. And this week we just launched in China, so now we get to welcome our Chinese friends to the community, and I am super happy about that.
That's really exciting. Well, now we have a question from the community for you.
Right.
Alright, the glow squid's winning by 1 point. That's not fantastic. But the Isolager is in super close second place right now.
またマインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について
Damn
教
it,
えてください。
Dream wants the
今
glow
後
squid.
どのよう
Dream
なコンテ
has
ンツ
a
が
big ass
リリー
audience.
スされるのでしょうか。ぜひ教えてください。
This ain't gonna be helpful.
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, the voting has started.
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, the voting has started.
Okay,
Glow
he kinda
Squid's just
snuck
gonna
two
glow,
questions
so you're
into
not
that.
gonna do
Yes,
anything.
but they were great questions, and thank you for sending them. Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we
People
had
want
worked
to
very
vote for
hard
the
on
piss
making
cow,
it very
apparently.
secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart, they found it so fast. So if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very fun.
And the second question?
Right. So that's what we are here to talk about today. We're going to talk about our upcoming DLC that we prepared with our friends at Double 11, and that's called the Howling Peaks. So we're going to the
Stream needs to
mountains
be
with dungeons
stopped.
as well.
That's
He's a
awesome.
speedrunning
Why don't we
stereotype.
take
I
a look
respect
at some
him,
live
but
gameplay?
Yeah, let's
the
check
thing,
it out. We
like a lot
are
of people
very lucky
want
today
the
that we have
Blue
4
Bloom or
members
the
of
Glow
the
Squid.
Dungeons
I've not
team with
seen
us.
much for
Here's
Isolager,
Mariana, the
and that's
Nintendo
kind of
Switch.
scary.
Hello.
All right,
Here's
now
Chris
Isolager and
at the
Glow
PC.
Squid are
Here's
both
David at the
36%.
PlayStation 4.
What if there's a tie?
And
What
at
happens if
the
there's a
Xbox
tie?
One, we have Annika.
What if there's a
So
tie?
we get to
What happens
show
if there's
you
a
here
tie
for the
between
first
two
time
mobs, you know?
cross-play, which we're very excited about, so people can play together from everywhere.
That's exciting.
And yeah, that's
Oh,
our first
cool.
look
Crossplay
at the mountain
is coming
biome,
out in Dungeons
coming
later.
to Dungeons.
Already I see
Fantastic.
a goat right
We
there.
Oh
need
yeah,
that. We
yeah.
needed that.
We were so happy. We asked the Minecraft team if we could bring goats to.
If there's a tie,
Dungeons,
they
and
will have
said
another
yes.
vote.
So we get
Aw,
to
come on, why not
release
just
them a
add
bit
both, you
first
know?
in Dungeons, so we're super excited about that. They're equally as
All right, the
mischievous.
votes right now seem to be just still
I
the
feel a lot
same
of
right
wind
now.
coming out of these
36%,
grates.
36%.
Wind is a mechanic that we're gonna explore a lot in the.
Is it possible
mountains
for all
missions.
three of them to tie?
And
I think
the
it could
players
be.
will be.
I think it
both
is possible,
challenged
but
by
it'll
it
be
and
very
will be able
difficult.
to use it. So the wind will push the player, so you need to be a bit careful. But at the same time, you'll be able to use it to solve puzzles, push items, and open doors and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's awesome. What is this we're looking at?
Right. So yeah, our mountains biomes are so.
If it is,
so
they'll
tall
add them
that the
all,
player will
maybe.
need to find
If
new
they added
ways to
them
traverse
all,
the levels.
if all the mobs are able to
that's a
tie with
mountain
each
disk,
other,
and there's gonna be full of like,
that would
these
be
little
kind of that would be
contraptions all
very
around.
fantastic.
That seems like a really
Like
fun
seriously, like
mechanic.
if we were able to get them all into the game by just
Yeah, the goats
having
are all
having
around,
the
and you need to
percentage
be
all the
careful with
same,
them, 'cause
that would
they-
be
Yes,
pretty
Yes,
good.
they're really gonna push you out of the edge if you're not too careful.
So leave the goats alone.
Yes, leave the goats alone. That's very important. And as you'll see in a bit, the iceologers that you can find in this mission and in all the mountains missions are
Tons
very
of
ready
Minecraft
for the
YouTubers
weather.
are fighting
So they are
about
wearing
which
their
mob
little
they
cozy
want.
clothes,
It's
and
insane.
they're wind
It's
resistant,
mayhem.
which means that while
It's
the
a
player
complete
will
mayhem.
be challenged by the wind, the iceologers won't.
Oh, what are these?
These are new
There's
mobs
14
called
minutes
the wind
left.
callers,
14
and
minutes
that's
of
a
voting.
Ravager coming for the first
I don't
time
get
to
into politics
Minecraft
usually,
Dungeons.
but this is
That's
the only
another
political
Minecraft
thing I'll
mob
get
that
into.
you get to welcome.
Which mob
His
is
white
getting
story.
added to
What do the
Minecraft?
wind callers
That
do?
is all.
Right, the wind callers
Because
spawn,
politics is weird,
drafts
just-
of wind right
Nah, I
under
don't
the
like
player,
politics, but
and
that's
they
enough
push
about
the
that.
player up.
Minecraft.
So the player gets fall damage.
Okay.
It's very important to deal with them quick or run away because they're gonna be painful to combat otherwise.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job.
All right,
against
so
these wind
right now
callers.
we still have
Our
it's still the
adventurers are
same
strong.
percentage-wise for Isolager and Glow Squid.
Ooh.
Then you're at 3 Ravagers.
Yeah,
The
that's
other
gonna
two are
be an
useless, which
interesting
makes me
one.
sad if I
But
all
so
did.
far,
Yeah,
I
the
can see
other
that
two,
all
Blue
the
Bloom
consoles
and
are
Glow
working
Squid,
very neatly
completely do
together. We're
nothing.
super
They
happy
absolutely
about
do
that.
nothing.
It's
The
been
Isolager
progressing very
would
nicely,
be
and
an
we hope
actual
everyone
mob
can
that
soon
actually fight
play
you.
together. Oh,
So
that was
it
an
definitely makes sense to have the Isolager,
I
not
wanted
the
to say, like,
not the stupid
that's,
other
that's
mobs.
my favorite mob, but you know, it
But it
went
didn't
too
stay
fast.
around too long.
Yes.
All right, we're leading up to this big Ravager battle.
Yes. But I think we can let our adventurers deal with the Ravagers.
Not very well.
No. Yeah.
So, with all of this, you also have a new game mode coming.
Yeah, the game mode is coming very, very soon, and it's going to be for all the players for free, and that's called Apocalypse Plus, which means that we're making the
If
game
Mojang
just,
adds the Moo Bloom,
you know,
people will
harder
make flower
a bit
farms.
at a time. Yeah.
Probably.
Well,
I
you
mean, like,
call
what would the
something
Moo Bloom even
Apocalypse,
do?
it sounds
All we know
very
about
hard.
it is just it's a friends
yeah,
with
and
bees and
Apocalypse
it's yellow.
Plus means that it gets even harder. So hopefully players get to find new challenges, and we found different ways to tweak the balance so the challenge is different every time.
But Okay, that's a lot of stuff. You're working on even more new things for Dungeons.
We're working on a ton of stuff. I feel we've been so busy. It's crazy. But
And
yeah,
it
we
leaves
have
trails of
today
flowers
a
behind it.
little video with a
That
lot
would
of
be
work
very
in progress.
interesting
Work
for
in
that mob.
progress, though.
Very work in
Yes. But yeah, I think we should look at the video.
Wait, that's my line.
I'm sorry.
One of my favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students around the world are able to learn in exciting and interactive ways using the game as a learning-based platform. Students and teachers in 115 countries around the world are able to collaborate, learn, and share together. Minecraft has always been a way to connect people, and we've seen that now more than ever with Minecraft Education Edition being used in remote learning. When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates. From creating graduation ceremonies in Japan, to creating first day orientations for American universities, to teachers doing virtual meetups, we've seen students and teachers using the game in incredible ways. Today, we're launching our first ever Minecraft Education Edition Global Challenge for students around the world to build a better world with us.
Over the past few months, we've seen wildlife roam through cities while humans stayed inside. Without cruise ships and ferries around, dolphins visited the port of Cagliari in Sardinia, Italy, and wild boar roamed the streets of Barcelona. But what if animals could share space with humans all the time? Today, we're kicking off the first ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship and asking students
It seems that the
around
votes are
the
still
world to
the
design
same
and
for
build
Iceology
healthy
and Glow
spaces
Squid.
for humans
Still
and animals
36%.
to coexist together.
It's almost
What
a
will you
million
build?
votes.
Hey, I'm Ayana. I'm a developer in the Minecraft team. If I were to participate in the Global Build Challenge, I'd build a series of underwater tubes so we could transport things without disturbing the aquatic life.
Hello everyone, I'm OMG Chad, and if I were to design a build for the
Oh,
Global
OMG
Championship,
Chad. I
would
remember
make a
watching
house
tutorials
with a
and stuff.
habitat for my cats on top, and I would call it a habitat.
どうもこんにちはカーボンです。僕だって
That's
日
a
本
lot
っ
of
ぽい
sevens.
建築で勝負したい。
Hola, nosotros somos los hermanos Leo y si estuviéramos participando en la dinámica mundial de Minecraft construiríamos unas viviendas camufladas con la vegetación del entorno para que los animales no se espanten. ¡Participa!
Design and build your own solution in Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win mine coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
Huh, a build competition. Interesting. If you download Minecraft Education Edition,
You can register
the
today and
school board,
download the
you're gonna see
Championship
everything
World
you do.
template. We can't
Huh.
wait to see your amazing
Well, that's
ideas.
literally
and Jens and
spyware
I can't
then.
wait to see
Your
the
school
winner
has
on video
spyware
chat.
on you then.
We get the awesome prize
Yeah.
of chatting with you.
Well,
no
with
matter
Bedrock
who
Edition,
wins.
you're able to
For
activate
those of you who
education
don't
modes.
have
You're able to
Education
use
Edition,
education
we have something for you
features on
too.
Bedrock
Our
Edition
education
instead.
team has already
I'd
added
rather do
amazing
that
free
than have
lessons
some
to Minecraft
school
Marketplace.
than have a school.
We've also been
track
working with some
everything you do.
amazing educators on a new series about diversity and inclusion coming this fall.
Hi, Minecraft Live. I'm Kenneth Shelton, and along with my fellow educators, Felisa Ford and Natasha Rochelle, we've been building a series of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity, identity, and tolerance.
What the hell?
First of these lessons
Now
is called
Dice
Good
Soldier is
Trouble,
behind by
and it's
2%.
based on the life
Oh,
and
no. Oh,
philosophy
no.
of
No.
Congressman and civil rights
Oh,
activist
goddammit.
John Lewis. The additional lessons continue teaching about social justice from across the world and through time. From Black Lives Matter to Malala's quest in Pakistan to achieve equal education for girls, to the civil rights movement of 1960s America, to the women's suffragette
God damn
movement,
it! I swear,
and more.
if the
We
damn
can't wait to share these important
the damn
lessons
glow
with the
squid wins,
Minecraft
I'm gonna be
community.
pissed because it just
I'm looking
glows.
forward
What the
to
hell?
playing through the Good Trouble lessons myself. Together with the Minecraft community, we commemorated Juneteenth
I tried
with
to tell them they
contributions
should
to the
spend
Black
money on
Lives Matter
getting
Global
Bedrock,
Network
but they
Foundation,
didn't listen and
Equal
rather
Justice
redo the
Initiative, and
lobby.
the NAACP Legal Defense Fund.
Well,
We're
that
proud to
sucks.
continue supporting organizations that
There are
fight
3
for
votes,
equity
don't
and
worry.
equality in the world by making an additional donation today to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund.
That better be true.
This brings our 2020 contributions to over $2 million. Beyond this, we continue to look within our company,
Someone
our
legitimately
products,
just
and
made a
ourselves for
freaking
how we can help
thing
create
about
a more
why they
inclusive
should
world.
vote for that yellow cow. That's all it does.
Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show. You may have missed our next guest during the Minecraft
Dice
update
Soldier
segment,
doesn't add
but
much
not
to the
to
challenge
worry.
to the game.
You're about
The
to
challenge
get
is
some
just finding a
dedicated
mountain
time
biome
with
and
the
killing it
one
with just
and
47
only
hits.
Jeb.
We've only spawns in a
Hello.
rare
Hello.
biome.
Thank you
What do
very
you
much.
mean? Like Dice Soldier
very
actually does
different not
something.
having you
Moon
in
Boom
the
does
Minecraft
nothing. It's
update
just there.
section.
Yes, yes, it's.
Yeah, but the Moon Boom's not
it's a
gonna
little bit
win.
different
It's
this
so
year
far
since,
behind the others
we
right now.
always want the ones that are actually working on the features of the games to be the ones to get to talk about them, because we feel that it gets more genuine in that way.
So what are you working on then?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, of course, I still spend a lot of time with Vanilla and Agnes
It might
and the team.
be like the Phantom.
But
People might
I
hate
now
it.
work with all our products, all our games, like the board games.
So annoying.
And try
Like
to
the thing
support
with
our,
the thing with this vote right
developers
now,
and designers,
it's basically influenced
to
by bigger
capture the
people
Minecraft
with bigger
feeling
Minecraft
and
YouTubers.
make them
That's literally
fit
all it
together.
is. It literally is
But
just a bunch of Minecraft
honestly,
YouTubers
everyone's
just
so
telling their fans to
talented,
vote
so
for a
it's
mob they
actually
want, instead of
quite
having the
an easy job.
people, instead of having that person vote
But,
who they want.
to help,
There's probably like a few people that are trying to
help
follow their
everyone,
favorite
both in
YouTuber when in
Stockholm
reality
and
they want a
Redmond,
different mob,
I
and that would be very
wrote a
bad.
book,
Basically, be influence of
Minecraft
voting.
game design book.
Are you trying to sell that to everyone in the audience?
What the hell?
Watching?
So annoying.
No,
I
this
want
is
Dice
only
Soldier
for Mojang Studios
because they
employees,
actually
it
fight
contains a
instead
lot
of
of secrets.
just exist.
But
I mean,
what's
I would rather
helpful
even have the
when the
Moo
team
Blue
grew
instead of the
to-
damn
to
squid.
kind
The
of
squid's just gonna glow
explain
and that's it.
My
Really?
thoughts and ideas about
That's
Minecraft.
it. Like that's
And
not
for Vanilla
great
in particular,
or cool
there
at
are
all.
some guiding principles that are going to help us
Man, I'm very
continue
angry about
updating
this.
the game for many years to come.
But you did decide to share some today, so people can kind of
Bigger
see
YouTubers will make their
what's
followers
in
vote for
the,
what they
the
want.
Jet
Yeah.
game design book.
Absolutely.
ah.
So
I mean,
one
like,
of these
I'm just a
guiding
small
principles,
guy with 40
is-
subs.
it
I mean, like,
really
I'm not
sounds
trying to
obvious,
influence anyone's vote.
but
I'm just
that
saying
is,
who I think.
It's always one block at a time.
I'm just thinking. I'm just saying that's why you should vote
place
for
one
it
block,
because
you remove one block, you
it
pull
actually
one lever,
fights
and
and does something.
you trigger one
But these
TNT,
guys are just saying,
of
"Hey,
course that
vote for
causes a
this,
big
haha,
explosion.
that will be funny."
But at the core, the interaction is always one block at a time, and it's not only important for the way you play the game, but it's also if you're playing together with someone, let's say you're building
the
a
Glow
house or
Squid's still
something,
winning by
then I
2%.
will be able to observe what you're doing and quickly understand where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would
Yeah,
be
now
a
people
little bit harder to
like
collaborate.
iSoldier
And
supporters
also
are
Minecraft
actually
is a lot
coming
about the
in.
journey,
Come on, guys, I actually want to fight something
to-
interesting.
to create your massive castle.
These guys
or
are quick with
whatever.
making some good memes about this.
But so it's important to we retain that feeling.
And you have another principle, but it applies pretty directly to a community question that we have.
你会加入更多天气或者自然灾害到我的世界中吗？像是暴风雪或者是大雾天气。
我的世界的中国玩家，大家好，感谢你的提问。
Okay, we're seeing a lot more.
Wow,
So
yeah,
we're seeing
it's-
a lot more support for
The
Dice Soldier.
Chinese
That's
community
fantastic.
inspired me try to take on a new language, but I have a long way to go, honestly. But about the question, if we're going to add things like natural disasters, that kind of contradicts one of our other guiding principles, that bad things happen, but they're technically the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer or summoning in the wither, or a player was nearby, such as
There's 2
when a
minutes
creeper
left.
explodes. So whenever
Probably-
something bad happens,
it's probably all
we
the
want to make
10-year-olds
sure
voting for
that
the
the
Mood
players
Bloom.
are actually
Well, I guess there is a
taking
pretty
part
good amount of
that
10-year-olds,
or
but
have
not
a way
enough
to
for their
prevent
Mood
it from
Bloom.
happening.
It's only 28%.
And an
The
earthquake
glow
or a
squid is
tornado
ahead by
would
2% right now. The
obviously,
ice soldier
destroy
is
something that you
behind by
spent
2.
hours building.
That's not.
But
that's
there's
not
definitely
good.
a few I can think of that
Yes.
maybe fall outside of this
there,
principle.
there are still a few cases like Endermen can grab a block and maybe wreck up some redstone, or you can have an unlucky wolf running into your sheep garden. But there's also the worst thing is of course lightning
Stop,
strikes.
please.
that
Vote
can
for
set
the
your
ice.
whole
Okay,
house
someone
on
just
fire.
said
But
vote
I'm
for ice
hoping
soldier.
that,
The glowing squid is just a
Agnes and
glowing
the
squid,
team
and ice
may
soldier is a
have
new enemy.
Plan for that.
Exciting.
Mhm.
So, what's the last feature you were active in?
The ice soldier
developing?
actually does something. That's like
Yes,
really.
the last feature
Oh
I did was
no, there's
the
only 1 minute
netherrack
left.
feature.
Shit, the
I thought that
fucking
was a very
YouTubers got what
important
they
part of the
want.
Nether update and wanted to
They have
help,
too much power
where-
now.
where I can.
We need to start a revolution against all the
but,
bigger Minecraft YouTubers who
I
force
don't
fans
want
to vote what they
I
want instead
since
of
I'm
having
working
their
with so
fans
many
vote for who
different
they
projects
choose.
now, I don't want to do something
Oh, what the
halfway
hell?
and then kind of leave it to the
God
team
damn
to
it.
fix my bugs. So I try to be a little bit hands off. But recently, I've of course also been working a little bit on making combat test snapshots.
That leads us to another community
Just relax.
question.
You can create variants of mobs using texture packs.
Dan
But it's not like
TM,
they'll
and I
actually
would
have
love to know
anything
what kind of
functionality
combat
about
mechanic
them.
changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
I mean, like
Yes,
people have made
that's
texture
an
packs
excellent
for like the
question.
frog and all that, but like it's not like it's actually
we currently
in the
we
game.
currently have
It's just a texture pack.
problem that
It's just an illusion
on the
for
two
your
different
eyes.
editions of the game there are different combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity. But I still want to make sure that we make a system that
I saw you.
Loses. Kind of fits with the building and that doesn't distract
You
too
can make
much
him
from
glow with
building,
data packs.
But still gives us
People
this
will make
depth
texture
that
packs for the
allows
mobs
us
that don't get
design interesting behaviors.
Yeah, I mean, they will make texture packs
Also,
for the
I
mobs
want
that
to
are
make sure
not
that
in.
It works
But the
both
problem
good in both
is, like,
player versus environment.
it's
That
not like they'll
means
actually be in the
adventuring,
game as an
and
actual
players versus
physical
player.
thing.
And I want
They'll
to make
just
sure
be an
that it
illusion
feels
once
good playing
again.
both with mouse and keyboard.
Like texture
and then on
pack
a
is just
controller, you don't get
there to
tired
be
by
cool, but
frequently
once
pressing
you
the
take it
trigger,
off,
and
it's
we
just
also
not
want to improve
there.
touch.
People
like
can
the
make data
touch
packs to try
experience.
adding the functionality
So
in, but it probably
it's a
won't
lot
be
to
as
do- a lot
great
to do.
as what the actual thing
But
would have
you
been.
said you weren't working on feature
The Zeta
development.
packs are not as
you are
free as a
working on
mod.
combat.
Yes, I mean, of course, it's a little bit hard to keep your hand out of the feature cookie jar. But in this case, I also felt that this was an area where I could help the team, so they could focus on doing the content updates. But at some point in the future, I will, of course, dump this on the team.
Okay, so exactly what you said you
Yes,
don't want to do.
Yes, and they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice. Now, speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, and
Mood
that
Bloom
is so
community
amazing. And just
will
like I said, like my
fight for Ice
job
Soldier
gets
next
easier
ball because only
everyone's
Ice
so
Soldier and
talented.
Glow
And
Squid next.
just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they
Oh, wait,
really
is that
understand
actually how they do it?
understand Minecraft
Like,
and have
does
made
the
an
top
absolutely
two?
amazing Super Smash Brothers fighter.
And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us in the community.
マインクラフトライブをご覧
Oh,
の
they're
皆さん、こん
showing
に
the
ちは。
the Smash
大乱闘
Bros
スマ
stuff
ッシュ
now.
ブラザーズディレクター、空野桜井正宏です。 スマブラにマインクラフトのダウンロードコンテンツが導入されます。スティーブやアレックスが参戦することが決定し、マインクラフトライブ前に特別放送をお届けしたのですが、見ていただけたでしょうか。もしまだの方はぜひご覧ください。スマブラであることを忘れるぐらい、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい踏み込んだ。
Alright, hopefully there is another vote like you said, or I want to be
発
kind
売
of
まで
sad.
もう少しだけお時間いただきます。スティーブがマリオと戦う。アレックスがピカチュウと戦う。ゾンビやエンダーマンをアクションゲームで操作できる。リンクやカービィやソニックやロックマンやクラウドやリュウなど有名キャ
Someone
ラ
said
クターとの
in
共
a
演
in
が
a
楽
in
し
a
めま
comment
す。
on the vote, I saw just gonna be fucking annoying. Are you guys slow? It's not gonna be annoying. It's actually gonna be cool. It could be annoying in some cases, but
That was a
but it's
really
actually
big
gonna be
secret
actually
to
do
keep.
something cool.
Yes.
Jesus
And it was
Christ, guys!
It
You
was
guys
a really
are
hard
idiots.
secret to keep even in the studio because it was super secret. But it
Alright,
has been
hopefully there's
so
another
much
vote
fun
like you said.
to work on.
Yeah, it's amazing to see
I
the
don't
community
remember if
reaction.
they did other votes like that.
Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. And why do you think that?
If they make it like villager
I
patrols,
suppose
it won't be
the quote has kind of gotten
annoying.
a life of
I'm
its
like,
own.
what I think an
Definitely.
iceology would
But,
be, it'll kind of
but
be in the
yes, I-
villager patrols,
like,
but like in
I
the
think,
snowier biomes.
Minecraft
It'll be like a
unleashes,
witch, but for the snow
people's-
biome.
But yes, I like.
For some reason,
I
the
think,
resolution went down to
Minecraft
360, so I
unleashes
re-upgraded.
People's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths. So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in building a better world.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think it's. I feel so privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from Education Edition, and something I'm extremely passionate about is Block by Block, which is our partnership with UN Habitat, and it's really helping people reimagine their public space and then have it built.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
Alright, cool. Skip.
Well, before the area felt very cold and
Next gen
unsafe.
gaming. What are you most excited
Basically,
for?
It was just an abandoned place.
Me?
Block is a program
For like
created
for the
by
next
Mojang
generation
and
of
UN
consoles,
Habitat, where we use
I'm not
Minecraft
really
to
sure.
help
I was
community
I was
members
thinking about getting
redesign
an
their
Xbox,
neighborhoods.
but the thing is,
Kosovo has been
most of the
impacted by
Xbox
years of
games are going to
conflict.
PC
And in
anyway.
those situations, we often see
So I don't know.
communities divided
I don't know.
and public spaces
I'm probably gonna
neglected.
wait for a while until I really
It
see
was a really
anything
cool project
interesting
because
about the
even
next
the
gen
little
consoles.
kids like me could help out with to make the city a better place.
But I must
They
say
got
that
to use
VR has
Minecraft
done
to
very
sketch and
well.
try
I
different
hope it
solutions about how the
gets
space could
even
be
better
improved.
later.
It was very fun
of course
because you
VR
felt
will
like
definitely improve,
to
but I hope
be
it
able
even
to help the
I
city
hope it
while
gets more
just
people
playing.
in.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
It's been
I'm
5
getting
years
the
since
Xbox for the
we
Realm
participated in the program, and the
Cool.
street since
Good
then
choice.
has become more developed.
Yeah,
and
I mean, like,
is now more
I already
frequented
have a
than before.
Microsoft account, which is technically an Xbox account, so
It
I feel
seemed
like my
kind of
transition to
unbelievable
there
that this was
would
made
be
with
easier.
Minecraft.
But PlayStation 5
So
has like a
seeing
bunch
my
of
own
more
idea
games
as a kid,
for
changing
it.
a whole area
And so
in
I don't
my
know, it's
city,
gonna
it
be
was
kind of
very
hard
special
decision
to me.
if I ever decide to pull the plug
It's
for
unbelievable that
for
we
one
were
of them.
able to make
Or
reality
it's not really
what
called
was
pull the
once
plug. It's more
only
like
an idea in our computer screen.
pull the trigger for one of
Finally,
them.
decision makers have changed their perspective because
So, yeah.
maybe they realize that we
I
can
don't know.
make
I
a
have to
change.
decide. But right now, I'm sick of
You
Nintendo
want the
consoles.
people who
I've been a
live in
Nintendo
that
guy
community
for
to
the
be
entire
asked
time I
about
had
what's gonna
consoles.
happen in
Like
that
I had
community.
I had like the
This
DS,
is the perfect example.
the 3DS,
The community
the Wii
was
U,
asked,
the
the
Switch,
community
the Wii.
decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably gonna be like really happy and be like,
You know, I
"Hey,
actually have a
friends,
capture
I
card.
made this."
Well, I'm not really
I walk
much of
here
a good
almost
one
every
here,
day, and every
but
time I
I'm
see it,
gonna
I see a
try
lot of
recording
people,
some.
spending
I'm definitely
time
gonna try
here. It's
recording
a very
Steve and Smash
gratifying
Bros
feeling.
gameplay.
I just hope it will become real as soon as possible.
But the thing is, I have to learn
So
more
the
about
reaction of the
OBS to
community
get that
was
correct.
great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park
It's still
idea,
surprising to
and,
me how
some
Minecraft
kids around the
RTX
park.
beta still does not have the
change the
Nether
world
update
and
yet.
make
It
it
only
easier.
has a few features from it. The only generation of PlayStation I don't have is PS3.
It felt like I was being heard, and being heard.
I mean,
and
I never
listened to is
had
one
a
of the best
PlayStation,
feelings
but I
you
mean,
can
I
feel.
got like a PlayStation 2 from a family member recently. But I don't have the correct cables to plug into a TV
I actually was
yet.
able to go to Kosovo
I
at
don't
the
know why
start
I
of that
keep
project, and it's
forgetting
just
about that.
amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's
Jens, you must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang Studios in like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
My GameCube is hooked
it
downstairs.
Has been
Oh, cool, you have a GameCube.
An amazing journey these 10
Dude,
years.
I'm guessing you
and,
play Smash Bros. Melee and
I've
Sunshine?
had so much fun working on Minecraft.
Or other games like that?
But of course, I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community. And in the end,
No, actually.
it's really
Oh,
the
interesting. What
players
games
and
do
the
you play on
community that
GameCube?
gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say,
Snatch on
like,
Nintendo
thank you
64.
for the
Oh,
10 years
the
and all that
original.
you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference
It's so
in my life.
surprising to
and
me
I
how
think many
Smash
people
Bros. Has
watching right now.
improved over the years.
you.
From 64 to now. Like, it's insane.
Thank you so much, Jens. Last year at Live, we announced the Nether update. Maybe since then you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more. Our friends at Element Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
Got notification. Let's see. No, just like the thing that's happening now. Don't you love when you're another mob? Epic dancing. Dang. Are dancing? I mean, it's a cool performance, but like, I'm wondering like, why is it here? I mean, another update's kind of old now.
The results of the first
No!
round of voting are in. The round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly,
Moo
let's
Bloom
all
dies.
say a fond farewell to the poor Moo Bloom. Then forget it ever existed, because it's time to vote again.
Well, time to
We are
forget.
now down to the Isolager and the Glow Squid. And in the first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters
Isolager
of the
actually
Moo Bloom
does
will go.
something, you nerds.
If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft. I know who I'll be voting for. The final voting poll is live now. This is your chance to have a say
right,
in
waiting for the
what goes
notification.
into Minecraft. So don't leave yourself out. Log into Twitter and go vote.
Alright. So yeah, there is another voting. I forgot about
Hello,
there's
I'm
a second
Quinn, head of the
role of
Marketplace
voting.
Partner Program,
Fantastic.
And I'm joined by
Yay.
2 of my favorite people. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Systems
I won't be
team.
mad if
and
it
what
goes
we
to
do
the
is
next
create,
I will
create
be
tools
kind
for
of angry
our
about it, though.
creator community.
Because, like, I mean,
and
come
some
on,
of them
really?
are very visible, and we're
A
going to
squid
talk
that
about
glows,
them later.
that
Some
won't even
others
glow,
are
it'll
more
just
behind
look
the
like a-
scenes, and
it'll
that
just
help
have a
our
different
creators
texture,
make
that's
a
it.
content that is more
Are you kidding
efficient
me?
and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Yep. I'm Jason. I'm a developer in the engine team, and we've been responsible for a lot of the
Imagine if they
modding type
spawn in
capabilities
new
that have come to
caves.
Bedrock over
I
the
mean,
last
that
couple
would
years.
make sense for like the
That's
new
super cool.
caves that have
So
like,
your
those big
teams,
dark
help make
caves will
creator
probably
tools
need
for
something to
all of
light
our
it up.
incredible marketplace partners
Yeah,
all around the
that
world
could be
to help
good.
make content
But I
for
mean,
you.
if that's it, then that's it. Isolager would actually fight and do something cool with ice magic, and maybe you'll be able to harness some ice magic for yourself.
Kia ora koutou mā, ko Whiti tēnei from Piki Studios here in Aotearoa, a team of 3 making content for the Marketplace and Minecraft Education Edition.
I'm Zombini, and I run a small studio based in California. We create lots of marketplace content, and I've been making tutorials for the last 7 years to teach others how to make their own Minecraft skins.
Magandang umaga, Minecraft Live. My name is Mark from Kubo Studios, and we are 15 working here in the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Tian from Everboon Games, and we are 38 people working here in England.
I made my own Minecraft skin. You can see how it turned out in a second. Alright, cool.
Hi, Minecraft Live, this is Lizcraft, and we hope you like our stuff on the marketplace.
Did a notification happening for the voting? Not yet.
Minecraft Live
Apparently, it takes quite a
My name
bit
is Yasser,
for
aka
them
Startini from
to actually get the
we are
poll
super
started.
excited about the new updates.
And speak of the vote.
Oi, Minecraft Live. Eu sou o Gabriel, diretor da Irim Studios, e a gente tem cerca de 5 participantes na nossa equipe. Somos todos brasileiros.
I'm Vicky, also known as Geeky Pixels from NetherPixel Studios, and I get to spend my days making content and working with awesome people.
Alright, the next round of voting has started. Vote if you haven't already.
Hey, I'm Warren from Guycraft, and we are 20 people working here in Israel. Shalom.
And the best part is all these features can be used by all creators. So what do you have to show us today?
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the entities in the game. So this time, we've doubled down and gotten it so that we focused on items and blocks. So as part of that, I made a custom crop to kind of show off a lot of the capabilities. So over the summer, everyone at Mojang Studios was given tomato seeds to try and grow a tomato plant at home. So I thought that was kind of the perfect inspiration to go make a crop. So you can interact and place the seeds, use the crops. See, they're kind of growing. We got a couple of them getting to the flower stage. Got a few now that I can actually go pick. So in this case, I've made them work like the sweet berry bush, where you can just right-click on them. But I think tomatoes taste disgusting, so I thought it was better to make them as something you can throw. So Quinn and I had some fun. We were throwing them around. It's harmless, or sort of harmless.
Yeah, totally harmless.
Yeah.
You knocked me in the lava.
It was mostly by accident. But tomatoes will actually rot on the vine as well, and if they rot for too long, you get a little rotten tomato monster.
The glow
that can
squid is
spawn
like
from it.
destroy.
So I'm gonna fight him off
Wait,
here.
what? What's tomato plant? I think that's just like some.
But, yeah, he throws.
I guess
rotten
you're talking about the
tomatoes.
tomato thing. I've been looking at the voting
as
for
far
a
as a
bit.
regular tomato, but they knock you back a lot more. But kind of based off all this stuff, I think tomatoes maybe aren't the best idea. So I'm gonna get rid of all my plants and never grow them again.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one.
But
So all these
healthy.
It's true, they are pretty healthy. So with all of these new custom crops, creators can go and make some really cool kind of like farming style maps.
Oh, definitely. So like, I think crops are a great example of showing off how they all can kind of come together, because you get the items that you can get there. Normally you would eat the item, but or you can make projectiles.
I thought this was real. Well, it is.
Events that are.
I mean, if there was tomato
like
plants, what would it even do?
So as that event is
I mean, like,
fired, you can
would it
make
just
the
be in our
block
food
run
item
through
again?
multiple stages of growth, and eventually get to the point where like you can choose like what loot spawns at various stages of growth and stuff like that.
Why the hell are people
Yeah, I
voting
thought
for
it was
the
really cool
glow
that you could,
squid?
like,
You
interact with
idiots!
them like a normal berry bush. But then
No,
you get the
Bad
tomato.
Boy
Yeah,
Halo
it's just
Dream
another
said
interact-
glow
it's an
squid.
interactive
Shit.
event
that you can key into.
The freaking
And
frustration
then
of
there's a
voting
tomato
from
monster there at the
bigger
end, too.
people
Yeah,
is
I call him
happening
Tunnel.
again. God damn.
Little Tom, it's so cute.
Yeah.
It's not even scary, but yeah, it's an example of what you can do with them combining events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long. Just having commands to be able to run them when something happens. So now, instead of also in addition to doing it with actors, you can also do it with blocks and items. In this case, as the flower is rotting, you can disappear that crop and also summon a tomato monster, a tomo monster.
Yes. Well, that's really cool because like I can totally see creators like using all of those combinations of features to make some like really cool like adventurous maps.
Yeah. Like, for example, the little adventure that we can show you where we were going to the desert and then we found this mysterious golden skull and also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle of the desert.
We don't want...
So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened. And yes, we have a mountain that is hollow, and as the brave warriors that we are, we went exploring, and obviously we found some creepy monsters inside. Luckily, we have our trusty custom sword to fight them off. I'm not sure if we even survived that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very safe.
No, not at all.
But that pedestal, I know that's one of the most requested features, block models.
Yeah, so I've been super excited that we finally be able to get block models in. It's something we've been wanting to do for years, and we were finally able to work on them and get them in. So we got it working with using the same formats that we've been using for the entities, so the same tools that people have been using to build custom mobs, they can use to build the blocks with.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't even have to like learn a new skill. You can just continue.
It's almost identical.
That's awesome. And then I noticed on the hotbar with the golden skull, there was like a little red triangle. What was that?
Yes, it's a new feature that we're calling item lock. I don't know if you found yourself sometimes just going through some content and you have this special item and then you die and you lose it, or maybe you drop it accidentally. Now we've made it so that creators can actually lock something on your inventory so that when you die or you press Q, it won't go away. That way you don't lose your mysterious golden skull to unlock the next stage.
It's so nice.
I was going to say, that makes it super easy because I've definitely been in an adventure map and I lost the key on accident and then I had to go and, try and fix that.
Yeah.
And then when you place the skull, there was a lot going on in the background.
Like there's 3 features to talk about right there. The first one is like we wanted to give more power to creators with cameras. And this one is just a small one where we just shake the screen. I don't know if you noticed that one. And then you can help players convey something like there's an earthquake going on, or maybe something is about to fall over you. So you can do that with this new cool.
Or dinosaurs.
Or dinosaurs.
I'm like really disappointed about the voting
second one that we noticed there is structures. You can now place them using commands, whereas before you had to be using a structure block, which is more complicated and time consuming. Now you can do it much more easily. And as part of those commands, you can now animate the structure placement. For those that noticed, like the mountain was opening and that was just a structure animating. We provide a couple of effects. One is just like a 3D printing animation and the other one is layer by layer. And yeah, you can combine them to just achieve very cool effects.
Yeah, I can see like creators, using those to add just another level of polish to their world.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then I recognize those scorpions.
Yeah, well, the desert theme, it felt appropriate to bring them back. They've always been one of my personal favorite custom mobs that I've ever built.
Yeah, but after watching that video for so long, I ended up having a nightmare about having to rescue my mom from some like aliens riding scorpions. It was creepy.
I'm sorry, that was not the intention.
It was creepy and funny.
Yeah. Well, speaking of aliens, I know our team put together a really cool sci-fi parkour map that they made you run through, Jason.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure they knew this when they asked me to run through it, but I'm pretty awful at parkour. So it took a few tries to get a clean run through. But at the beginning here, it's a pretty typical sort of parkour map of running and jumping, but we definitely have some twists up ahead. And here's kind of the first one of, even I know I can't make that jump. So let's see what's in the chest. And we got a Sliminator. So I'm pretty sure they know what to do here. So now, hopefully, I will jump and be able to clear this gap. And please, yes. Make it up. So to get teleported to the next section, kind of make it along and see what next obstacle we have. So now I know the chests have useful things in them. So we got a Blockinator. And we'll throw that across and get a little platform. Now I can make this jump. Even I can make that jump. And we got the hot dog, or the cyber dog, and float up. But it poisoned me, so I needed to use the antidote to rescue me there. Make across and get through here. Now we got a wall in the way, so let's see what tool we have to get through the wall. And insta presto, get through here. Keep going along. And this will be our last obstacle here.
All this
but I can
is
see the
just
teleport
showing a
pad,
map.
but I can't quite get to it. But that shaft up
Alright,
above looks promising,
cool.
along with the ladder. So let's go up and see what we get here. Fall down. And block breaks. I can get to the teleporter. And Fanny's already there.
You made
of course. Yeah, finally.
Wow, that's super
86
cool.
times.
I love the
That's
just
pretty
the
good.
aesthetic of that too, as well, like all the art and things. So those teleport blocks, those seem like a really cool way to add like another level of immersion to the worlds you're creating.
Yeah, with data-driven items and blocks, we get so many new events that you can act on. Like, for example, in the case of the teleporters, you can step on it and then an event will trigger and you can react in so many ways. You can add particles, or in this case, for example, you run a series of commands that just teleport you to the next area.
That's awesome. And I love the Slaminator, the Blockinator, and the Magic Wand. I've never seen items do that before.
Yeah, so that's another example of how combining the same tools you can achieve
This
so
is
many
actually
different
really
effects.
boring, like,
For
what?
example, the Sliminator was just using the event and the fail command, right, to replace the blocks at the bottom with the slimes. Then the next one, we have the wand, and that one is just replacing blocks with air. And then we also had the Blockinator, which allowed you to walk by placing some blocks, replacing air with blocks. So just by combining events and the same command in different ways, you achieve so many cool effects.
Yeah, so it's just small little simple things you can combine in lots of different ways and get a wide variety of results.
And even that Blockinator allowed you to make that jump.
Yes.
And then I also saw that there was, messing with mob effects too as well.
Yeah, so we've had an example of custom food in there, but in addition to just satisfying hunger like a food normally does, you can add and remove mob effects. So we had the Cyber Dog that gave 3 effects, the levitation, nausea, and poison. And then we had the antidote that would actually only remove 2 of them. So unlike a bucket of milk that removes all mob effects,
I mean,
you can
like,
make things
these
that
maps
remove
are
very
really
specific
well
things.
made.
Yeah.
Just
And
like,
it seemed like you got, after you use that, or after you use the
just
magic
like,
wand
yeah,
to
but
get
like,
to that wall,
I mean,
it seemed like you were stuck.
Like, couldn't you
but
just advertise it a
there was
lot
something
in the
else that was going on
microplate?
there.
Oh yeah, so there is the block that was in my
well, I
way.
cannot
So we
talk
made
today.
it so that another
place
one
where
of
you
these
buy
events,
stuff.
similar to the on step on, is we also have an on fall on. So in this case, it was just an on fall on.
Ah,
You can
Dark
set
Soldiers
what
was
distance
like
you
quite
want
a
the
bit.
event to trigger. So you have to fall at least 10 blocks or something like that. And when you land on it, we then break the block, similar to what like the tomato plant and other things that we saw earlier.
Yeah, and it seemed like it took you quite a few tries to make it through, but Fanny was able to do it first try.
Yes, unlike others, 86 times. Yeah. And one new feature that we have is that on raw text, you'll be able to show the names of the players that are of interest at that moment, and also show scores. Like in this case, we were tracking how many times Mayor was dying.
Yeah. Well, thank you both for coming on to the stage and talking a little bit about these creator tools and new features that are coming out. And with these new features, there's going to be a pretty amazing new thing coming out later this year for all Minecraft players.
Remember,
Listen.
DDL will not be held responsible in the event of a likely death. Your descent will begin in 3, 2, 1.
We know you've waited a long time for this update, and if you thought the first set of features for the caves were awesome, it's time for even more awesomeness. Agnes and Nir from the Vanilla Minecraft gameplay team are here to tell us what else is coming to the Caves and the Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hey.
How does it feel?
It's so amazing. It's so awesome to finally be able to share that with everyone.
Yes, it feels great, and we have, looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more
tweets.
Wireless redstone.
Oh yeah,
of course.
yes. And there will be so many cool things you can build with that, and the warden. It's amazing to see all the excitement.
It's so cool.
Nir, you recently joined the Mojang Studios team.
Yes, I joined this
Yoshi
year.
makes a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, they
but
really do.
honestly, I'm not completely sure how that
Make some
happened.
really good
And
maps
not just
sometimes.
joining
Like,
Mojang.
yes.
I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because like just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know what the next thing is coming to Minecraft, and today it's not only that I get to share that, it's I got to work on some of those things, so it's fairly incredible. But yeah, I've been developing games for a few years now, and more recently, I've actually worked with this non-profit organization called Games for Peace, which is an amazing organization which basically uses games to promote peace. Like he takes kids from areas of conflict all around the world and sits them down to play Minecraft. And sometimes it's kids that don't even share a language, so they can't talk. So Minecraft is the language they share. Minecraft is what helps them connect and get to know each other and creates friendships, right? And it was amazing being part of that.
It's so cool. I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know all the amazing things that are happening with Minecraft. And then you described that to Agnes and I, and we both were like, we've never heard that. And it's so cool.
It's beautiful.
Amazing.
Absolutely
It's amazing.
beautiful. So in this update, you've been really looking at like filling out the caves even more.
Yes, so there are even more things to show. And in the things we showed so far, it's a lot about like improving the journey underground, but of course we also want to add like new things to find, like new resources, and one of them are crystals.
Oh wow! Look at that. They do make kind of crystal though. Like, yeah, cool. What's that, amethyst that they said? Cool, we have amethyst. Crystal armor confirmed? I don't know, man. I mean, that would be really cool.
They're so beautiful.
Yes, that the moment you turn the corner and you see that glowing thing, that's so, it's
Like,
incredible.
The atmosphere in the crystal geode, it's like mystical. Yeah, they're so pretty. And we were thinking a lot about like what is the purpose for crystals in Minecraft. And one thing is like they should have a use, and we will talk more about one of the usages soon. But the other thing is a lot about just adding a lot to the experience of exploring. And we want them to be quite rare. So when you find them, it's really gonna be like magical, because they're just beautiful, and you know when you walk on the crystals, you hear the sounds.
That would be really good.
It's just,
that would be
we
really
talked
cool,
before
actually.
about the pillar of
better
underground
armor
of
than
Marvel.
iron.
And I feel they're just the perfect feature for that sort of pillar,
Like,
right?
like it'll be weaker
But
than
you
iron,
can't
so like
just
it'll be kind
take
of
them
weak.
with you.
But yet
right.
strong
So
at the same
you can
time.
break the crystal
And
plants
say if you
we saw in the
enchanted it,
video, but
they'll
they
have-
actually grow
they'll
from a very
make it even
special
better in
block.
some
And that
cases.
block is unobtainable. It's sort of like you think about spawners, right? You cannot just take it and put it in your base. It makes you go and build farms all around your world, and that also encourages you to create tunnels between them and find out ways of transferring those items from place to place. And I just love those sort of features that really encourage other gameplay
Wait,
in
did
the
he
game.
just say
As
that
an
the
explorer
crystals are not
myself,
being
I'm
able to be
very
picked up?
excited about finding all of these. And you mentioned a usefulness to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So from those crystal plants, you get crystal shards items, and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
It'll not give us much protection, but it'll last longer. Whoa, telescope! What the heck? Gotta look, man. Bro, someone make the spy TF2 animation with Minecraft now. You can do that now with the telescope. Come on, they can do it.
That is amazing.
It is. It's such a useful item. Super cool. And the cool thing is that, so yes, you use the crystal
Optifine
shards to
Zoom in
craft them,
vanilla?
but you also need something more, and that's also a new thing that we added.
Alright, what's this? Copper. Yo, we got some copper in this house. Woo! Copper time. Wow, that legitimately just looks like a bronze block.
It's copper.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And in you saw the copper ore in the video.
It looks really good,
A
actually.
very interesting
Copper
thing with the
armor?
copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper, and then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine, and then you find another copper ore, and you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft. And
wait, ore veins
like,
have been
they
a
really
thing
add so
already.
much
What
to
the hell?
mining. It gets so interesting because it's kind of like following a trace when you mine, and they tie so well to the pillar we have
There are
about
already,
adding
ore
strategy to
veins,
mining.
so,
That's
like-
amazing. And
like
you
how, like, there could
you've
be, like, a chunk
personally
of
wanted copper in the
iron
game.
somewhere. That's
Just
kinda
since you started,
confusing.
maybe before you started.
Yeah, you mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times. But yes, so I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here, and we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well. So if you place a copper block, it will first be orange, but after a
Yeah, it
while,
looks like the
a
glow
pretty
squid
long
win.
time, it
Now
will turn
I'm
green.
sad.
And it's something, I think it's so cool, because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because, for example, if you have a really old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house, and like, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been there for a really long time.
Wow, it actually looks great with that. Wait, but it rusts. Oh, it just rusts to become the Statue of Liberty out of nowhere. Yo, you want a Statue of Liberty in Minecraft now? Boom. There you go.
And copper won't only be used for the telescope. You actually have another really cool thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah. So Jens talked a bit before about these design principles that we have in Minecraft, and one of them is that if something
if there
bad
was
happens,
copper armor,
the
would it
player
actually turn
either
into
caused it,
Statue of
or
Liberty?
it has a way to sort of avoid
Statue of Liberty?
it. And one of those
color
exceptions, for example, is
after a certain amount of
lightning striking. Now, some
That'll be
people
very
like to
interesting.
build wooden roofs in Minecraft. Some even build wall roofs.
Looking at me,
Right.
it's not at all like the grandest castle in my
It would
realm
age and make you
actually has
weaker.
a roof
Huh.
fully built of wool.
But I mean,
it's
it looks
not a good
cool,
idea.
I guess.
But,
We did get some fires.
yeah. So to try to help the players with that, we are introducing the lightning rod.
Oh? Magic. Boy, we already basically had a lightning rod with the trident with channeling.
That is very useful for all the wool roofs out there.
Yeah, I think this is a problem that happened to a lot of our players.
Imagine a
Even
mad
personally,
scientist lab.
I
Yeah,
had
that'll
this
look really
peaceful
good.
game that I played with my partner, and it wasn't
Yeah,
peaceful.
like,
And we went
add,
out
like,
and we were
5
like
of them
looking at
and you just see a
animals,
bunch of
collecting a few
lightning
animals
going
to our
down.
base, and we came back and our
That'll be good for like trying
house
to
was
farm
gone.
for
And I was
charged
quite
creepers or
confused,
brown
because I consider
mushrooms.
myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no endermen. So what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized because we were not prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really going to help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
No, I'm gonna place like lightning rods everywhere on my wool roof.
Good.
Will be perfect.
Good.
Now, you've introduced a lot of things already, and players already have a lot of trouble with their inventory and the amount of items,
Oh,
but you have an
backpack?
idea for that.
Yes. So as you
Oh,
know,
you already have
we
shulker
keep
boxes.
adding new blocks and new items all the times, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it, because we want to have like a good gameplay solutions. We want it to be balanced. And
Pretty much,
we
yeah, for the
actually
lightning
have
rod.
an item in this update
Yeah,
that would be
legitimately
really
just
helpful,
moves the
and
lightning
it's the
to not hit your
bundles.
house. Bundles. Oh. Huh. It can hold a stack of items in a pouch. Huh. Alright. Interesting idea. Literally have like a little pouch. It's legit a downgrade soldier bot. Yeah, I mean, literally it's just like a weaker shulker box. But if they're able to be made easier, that could actually be a little bit better.
Bundles.
Like if they're just made out of string or something.
Awesome. It's such an elegant
Or
solution as well,
leather
and I love
and
it. I
string.
think we spend
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
that would be
time
able to
talking
be
about the
well
inventory
made.
problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think there is a third sub problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like
that's
this
good for
lot
storage.
just
If you
has
join my
2
world,
flowers.
you can see
This
I'm not
lot
good
has
at
just one
organization.
seed.
Yeah, me
right.
either,
And
man.
I think the bundles are
Like
really going to
I
help
put
with that
some
problem.
items in some of the weirdest
So
places.
the thing with the bundle is that you can place many different kinds of items in one bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle. It's great.
And you can kind of use them like presents too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really gonna be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
That's so cool. We've talked so much today on the like really game design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team, and it's great.
So my job is basically to get an abstract idea and imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe and then start sketching it. So once my sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna model it and animate it to make it alive.
My job is to bring sketches to life and make them move in 3D space. To work with a game that has such a special look, it's amazing. It's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very rewarding. I love it.
I make the pixel art of the blocks, and usually when I create a block texture for a new rock type, it's going to be a lot. Like, I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right. Every block is like a building block for people's imagination.
Imagine
so
a
I
shop
try to
market
like put a lot
looking
of
like
love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
So I think my favorite thing about the Minecraft look is that it's very unexpected, very unconventional, and that's where like the special comes from.
Minecraft in terms of game art is special because it has such a unique look and it's very
Maybe like
restricted.
villagers
It
can
has to
sell
be
pouches with
3D
some
pixel
random
art,
items in it?
and
Who
we
knows?
can only work within those boundaries, so we have to like think inside the box but also outside the box. I've been working on this exciting new mob. This new mob will be the cutest predator ever existed in Minecraft.
This update is incredible.
Oh, it's an
People have
axolotl.
been waiting for this for
It's
so
an axolotl.
long,
It's that weird
and we're
fish
finally gonna
thing.
do it.
I hope that the community is
Wow, I
really,
figured
really
it out
happy
really
about
quick.
it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I hope that they're excited to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, like across the show, there's so many different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place, and specifically working with the art team is amazing as well. You sort of
First
throw
appeal,
one
thinking
idea to
you
the
could rent
hair
a tenant
and he
buy it
draws
to
something and you're
sell
like,
stuff.
oh, what is
Or you
that
can
white
buy
thing you're
plots to
drawing? I
build
didn't even
stuff.
think about it, and it
Huh,
starts so
that could be
many
interesting.
awesome ideas going.
That could be an interesting
And
idea.
we even integrated into our prototype process, and actually I think until I saw those sketches
maybe I
by
could
the
do
art
that.
team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is gonna help you uncover the mysteries of all these.
We
big
gotta
sites.
find some dinosaur fossils.
So you come
know?
to one of these ancient structures, and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures. And sometimes you might even find something shiny inside them. But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever.
Mod. I have a friend
But
who
if you're
likes
careful enough,
archaeology.
if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology, because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft, and when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints, and we will never tell the full story, but these will
Like, if
inspire
you're able to give
players to tell their own
full
stories
on
about
diamond
their
and
own
emerald
Minecraft
blocks,
world.
that would be
Exactly.
pretty broken.
I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots, because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own painted clay pot.
Pretty. So, Nir, is this programmer art still?
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, the problem is the artists are way too good.
Yeah.
Right? They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world. And it's been, honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me. And it was so amazing to learn more about this. And I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
And you have a dev diary coming out on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
Yeah, it's honestly really, really exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're going to do a dev diary when we're actually going to talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
That is amazing. Well, it
being
feels
a Mojang dev.
very sad,
Who
but
knows
we're
how their
almost out of
day-to-day
time.
lives are?
But we've been
Like,
hinting at a
it
new
probably
mob
is pretty
like
good.
over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times. So are you going to tell us about it now, please?
Yes, now we're gonna tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
As a dog squabble, because I figured that one out. I knew it. I knew it. I already knew it. When I saw it, I knew it. It's women. I like how it has like a
I feel like there's
debug
only one
name
sound
on
I
it.
can make after seeing that, which is like...
Cute.
So adorable. The axolotls.
How did you decide on axolotls?
So
Yeah, this
when we
update
add a new mob
is
to
doing
Minecraft,
really
we really
well right
wanted
now.
to have like its own unique character. We wanted to have purpose, and it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side, but still. And we actually had a brainstorm in the team. So we were like, okay, we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an
Has more
axolotl.
content than another update
We
so
all
far.
went like,
Yeah.
yes.
I think this update might take an
Like the definition
extremely
of
long time
ugly
to come out.
cute. It's like
Maybe at the
for
end of
Minecraft.
2021 at this point. Like,
And then we
like
also
due
found
to how
out
much
that
stuff is being
axolotls
added,
are
I
endangered
wouldn't be
in the real world,
surprised.
and we think it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around that. So that's also a good thing.
Like with the bees.
Yes, like with the bees last year, for example. But yeah, so the axolotls, as you saw in the video, they live in the lush caves and they really add a lot of life.
I think
to
it'll
the
be
lush
released in
caves.
2 parts.
And there's also a bucket of
That'll be a
axolotl.
very interesting way to do
I
it.
didn't think it could get cuter.
No, I know. That is just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute. So when you're walking around in the lush cave and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them up in your bucket and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your base, or maybe you bring them to your ocean adventure.
So to just follow you around. Cool. Oh, they're actually attacking. So they're
And now
literally
I see why you're
underwater
calling them the
pets.
cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly. So when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl
oceans do
army,
look better in
basically,
trailers.
and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various. Well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians, and they're actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability that whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead. And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time to regen back help and then jump back into the fight together with you. And
So
if
if
you
you
learn how
accidentally
to
hit one of them,
cooperate
they'll be fine.
with them really well, they might even heal you during the battle.
That is so cool. But okay, so you added these 2 mobs that are like as different as possible with the warden and the axolotl.
Yes. So this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is great because it creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good. So we're like updating the highest highs of Minecraft with the mountains. We're updating like the deepest of the caves. We have this terrifying warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super scary and challenging.
I guess we can't forget our little goat in there.
Oh.
It's kind of the in-between.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the goat. I guess it's in
I think
between.
the caves
It
and
is
the
still
mountains
very
will be
cute,
updated
but
first. Huh.
in between. No one can be as cute as the axolotl.
Probably.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a
We
look
already
back
know.
at some
I'm
of the
super
exciting
mad.
things that we've talked about today.
You can see that the game is stuttering by just rendering that cave. Mojang is amazing at mob animations. Yeah, they're really good at what they do. I mean, like, you can see that they kind of look vanilla, but then you have, like, the warden that legitimately just looks like a mod. Like, Axolotl, I could see it.
Before we get to our bomb vote, I think there's one more question people are really going to want to know. when are we gonna get the caves and the cliffs update?
It's a good question. So
Just
we
mention
plan
Minecraft
to
for 3
release
years.
it
Who knows what
summer
would happen during that
2021. And this actually is really good. As I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community
So,
to like
yeah.
gather feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this update.
Amazing. And the community decided on a new mob that will enter the game. So which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Neil. You should announce the winner. Yes.
Can I look first?
Yeah. You're gonna know before
It's
everyone
just the
else?
glow squid. I'm so mad.
It's the glow squid!
Wow.
I guess everyone was mesmerized by the glow squid.
No.
Not just the tiny ones.
No.
I
wow.
was really not expecting that. That
Yeah,
is
because
so
Isolder
awesome.
makes so much
Like,
sense.
I didn't expect it at all, but it's great. And glow squids will look so cool in the caves. Like
Exactly.
the atmosphere.
They fit this update so well.
Like it will be. Imagine it's just all dark in the caves, and then you see the glow squids swimming around. It will be so good.
Beautiful. Can they be friends with the axolotls?
The axolotls are predators, so I'm not sure.
The
But we'll
axolotls
see.
might actually attack the
Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to them.
Think
I
about
mean, I'm
it.
disappointed.
We
in
have
this.
committed to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work
We need
on
to go
all
to
of the
work.
things that we've shown in the show. For all of you watching, Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much.
RTX with the glow squids will look dope. That's only bright side. Yeah. Like they don't even glow on their own. It just has some. You'll just be able to see the glow squid underwater like a spider eyes that you can't see someone in the dark, and that's it. Alright. Looks like it's over, I guess. Let's see. Up. It looks like everything. I'm sure it'll have glow effect on nearby blocks. I don't know, man. Who knows what the glow squid will actually do. So yeah. Let's see what's happening with let's see what's going on with the Twitter here. So we have the winner. Useless. Yep.
Dare you join us on a journey into the minds that make Minecraft? Yeah, they can't all
Dream,
be
this
winners.
is your fault.
Nonetheless,
Yeah, because
welcome
it
to
is.
how we make Minecraft. In each episode of this series, we'll be taking you through all the lovely ingredients you
hold
need
on.
to prepare the delicious soup
I think
that is
this is
Minecraft.
playing.
And
Oh, it's just a video going on. Do you want the server invite now or after the stream? I mean, I'll take it now, sure. I'll take the server invite. It doesn't glow. We were all lied to. You were lied to. So to break this, you just voted Squid 2 Electric Boogaloo. It says in Science You highlight. It literally glows. Learn to read. Enderman's eyes don't glow either. The very sense is a lie. For something the galaxy to emit light, like torches or without defined mods dynamic lighting. That is glowing. It's emitting light, otherwise it would just be black. Just very low light. But yes, not a light source. However, it definitely glows. Dream, this is a glow stick. It emits light. The glow stick does not emit light. Stop. Seriously, Dream like screwed the vote for a lot of people. The first thing I'm doing when it goes good is that train a server that runs 24/7 with the sole person response 1,000 per second and dropping them into lava. Thanks, Captain Sparkles. They don't. Wait. They deserve pain. Yeah, the piss cow supporter should have helped us. Glow stick. Glow stick. Drowning the glow squid in the sea of my own salty piss. You voted for a retexture, you clowns. Alright. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely angry. Like, why? It's so stupid. I'm just disappointed. Well, I'm disappointed and angry at the same time. Ah. Like, why? They voted for a reskin of a mob. Mm. It's like, how could they done this to us? Like, at least I wanted. They were all reskins if you think about it, but at least Die Soldier actually has something unique about it. While the Moo Bloom and the Glow Squid are just different color. Die Soldier at least had something unique. The Glow Squid wins. You better add that Optifine Dynamic Lighting, you motherfuckers. Thanks, Ryan, because I mean, come on, add dynamic lighting at this point. What the hell? Literally, how these freaking Glow Squid supporters literally won because like Die Soldier is annoying. That's it. That's all they did. That's all they had on them. Well, the Glow Squid just doesn't do anything. It's just a fucking glowier squid. What the hell? The glow squid doesn't even glow. Y'all failed me on this day. She deserved better. Well, I would rather have the damn piss cow than the glow squid. Hmm. I like how we have like some things of like ballots and stuff, and then we just have the Minecraft cave update. The more impressive thing.
What happened?
Politics always on the top. Yeah, probably. Hmm. No, well, that's frustrating. Yikes. Hmm. I don't know what to think about everything here. I don't know what else is there right now. When you join, type whatever in the session chat. The session chat will reset before January. The season chat. I thought it said session, but no, it's season. All right, so I'm guessing this is about your S&P. So, all right. So how am I gonna join that? Actually, session season. All right. So I have to. So I guess I have to figure it out that now, because yeah, sure, I'll join your S&P. Yeah, definitely excited about how that's gonna go. I think it'll be very interesting. Maybe I can make some content out of it. It's always nice to have some ideas for videos. All right. So all right. So it's so what Minecraft version is gonna be? My friends and I are planning on to make a series. So yeah, maybe I can like kind of like just be like that. So so I'm guessing you make videos as well then at this point, because it looks like you guys are planning on making a series. So I'll check out your YouTube channel then while I'm here. Bedrock cause friend only has Xbox. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have Bedrock Edition. I can play on Switch or PC. I'm gonna have to uninstall the Minecraft RTX beta then, if that's the case, so I can record on PC. But I don't mind that. I only use Minecraft RTX for benchmarks anyway. So yeah, so definitely not gonna affect me in any bad way. So yeah, Bedrock's fine. I can deal with Bedrock. So I'm guessing you'll need my So I'm guessing you'll. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see your invite. So yeah, so join the Discord server. I'm guessing I'll do that. I'll say hello. Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. You get a custom colored roll. All right, cool. So I'll take a light blue if you don't if you can hear it right now. Or maybe I should say it in the chat as well. I will. You have any? Oh, you have any light blue? I cannot spell blue. Oh no. I mean, you can't even see what I'm doing because it's on a different window area. Man, I cannot spell blue. I just can't spell blue. I mean, like, I'm not that great at spelling anyway, so like, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that with me. There we go. You have any light blue? Like a diamond? Like a diamond? You have any light blue like a diamond? Ah, I kind of went too far up. But Chromebook isn't working, so I'll be back. Alright, cool. Yeah, light blue. Thanks. 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 Alright. So the server will be inactive, so don't worry about being pinged. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. Alright. 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 Wow, that I messed up that. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Wow, okay. Man, I cannot spell. Alright. So I see you have two other people in this epic group. That's gonna be great. You don't need to spell. Alright, cool. That'll be great. Yeah. You know what? I'll friend you on Discord if you want to accept it or not. I don't mind. Alright. If you can't type like this, I can. I for all I care. Alright, cool. 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 I mean, like, I'll do a good attempt, I guess. Alright, so yeah, since we're doing Xbox, I'm guessing we'll need to friend each other on Microsoft accounts then. I'm guessing, so, yeah. If you wanna find my Xbox account, you can legitimately click on view pro. Oh wait. Well, after I'm done streaming and streamer mode is disabled, you'll be able to like just legitimately click on my profile and find my name on Xbox, and you can friend me on there. So yeah, so that's how you can do that. All right. So yeah, so since like the main part of the stream is over, I guess I'll end it for today. So whoever's been watching, mm, either it's Data Realm or anyone else who's been in this chat or watching the VOD, because I'll leave this VOD public so you're able to watch it at any time and watch the entire thing. So yeah, so thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks guys for a good stream. So thanks for anyone who joined in, and thanks for everyone who chatted with me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys. Yep, end stream. Bye.